So, you remember that time where Goofy became like an insidious monster that haunts my stream and eats my bytes and eliminates OBS from existence? Because I do. What the fuck? Hang on. Bonker still works. In that case, we're fine. Holy fuck! That was so funny. It almost makes me forget that I can move the crane around. Oh god. I was gonna say that was so funny. I hope there's a clip of that, but you can't clip that because things died. That was beautiful. Anyway, I hope you saw the Goofy art and that you appreciated it, because I'm not bringing it back up. That thing is evil, and it has mean intentions. I don't know what the deal is, No Socks, but like, go crazy, you monster. I might cobble a highlight of that from the boss if I can. You are welcome, and I will give you whatever you need if you can't download it as an editor. Now, let's go back to the video game. Point is, No Socks made a great piece of Goofy art, and I hope you can locate it on his... Oh, is that the issue, actually? Is the issue that I just took the artist's art and put it on my stream rather than, like, link the tweet or something? And, like, I am thus taking away traction that you could be getting on the original post, and OBS went, nuh-uh! I think that's what happened. That. The sign says swipe crane system card to open barrier. I need to find a crane system card. Okay. Let's not fiddle with this then. OBS respects artists, and so do I. I'm very sorry that I just went and tried to steal your thunder. Point is, you know how I feel about Goofy. I would go fishing with Goofy. I would learn the perfect cast. Let's go up here. Let's escape whatever the fuck just happened and go back to having a hoot of a time. What's that? I don't know. It's a rolling sign. Oh, this thing is high up. I hope you have the unload stuff when it's not used in OBS. I'm pretty sure I do, at least for some resources. Oh! A save point here. Okay. Not escaping the Gaeligations. Which is, of course, the accusation that I am Gaelic. Which, I gotta tell you, I am Danish, I promise. Like, I don't know where these other rumors are coming from, but I am innocent. I promise. My OBS has been very fucky recently. Like, I need to do a fresh install at some point. Ooh, the 7th island sequence. The citizens revolt against us. Grand Marshal Akiko 14 subjugates them. It is a bloody time, a time of shame and sorrow. Ooh, okay. So there's been other revolts, so to speak. Elle, do you know about Chris's gay percent? Oh god, alright. Well, Elle is about to be introduced into another in-joke with my friends. Okay, so that's all there was up here, I guess. Save your scenes before you do. I'm definitely gonna like export them and make sure that I have whatever I have so I don't lose shit. I just don't trust OBS to do it properly, I guess. But I will get around to doing a fresh install so things are okay. Ani keeps talking about how he's the gayest straight man ever. Which, like, honestly, I'm gonna take that as a good thing. Like, knowing Ani and everyone on my friends, that's like a big compliment. Okay, so this thing is spewing some fire. Ani did ship us together? I don't even remember this. But I believe you. There's evidence in here. I can hear it. There's evidence. How do I get in there? Oh, there's an opening in the back. Okay. Way in the back. Oh, it's money. I'll take money. Money's important. Anything else in here? Ooh, what's that? Crane system unlock card. Well, there we go. Dead Nebula. Crane access. Perfect. Oh, can't go through here. Cool. Let's see if we can crane some stuff. I don't know what we're supposed to be craning, but they give me the option, so... There's a manhole cover. Gotta remember there's manhole covers. Oh! Oh! Oh, I see! The boat has moved into the dock. I wonder if there's anything in all this cargo. Okay, so that would be like... that, I think. Nope, that's the wrong direction. No, that's incorrect. No, no. Lady, you messed up. I need to figure out the right combination. Oh, now she says other things. Okay. How about the third one? What does the third one do? Nope, that's just out. My Twitch just exploded. I thought you crashed again. I have not crashed again to my best knowledge. Let's see. Oh, here we go. But it also needs to go down. So that would be that guy? Nope, not that guy. Cool. That guy. As opposed to your average knowledge. Yeah, exactly. My mean knowledge, if you will. Okay. Fourth? Oh! Uh-oh! Okay. That guy? Oh! No. Didn't go quite far enough.
The investigator is here.
Why'd you say that? Lady, why'd you say that? That's not relevant. Yes, you're here. Did she forget? I'm gonna go sit outside a bit while I actually have sun. Enjoy the sun. You stream-breaking motherfucker. She just woke up. I see. Well, it is nighttime now, lady. Fix your sleep schedule. Out-of-body echo. Sure. Oh, experience. Makes sense. Okay, you. Come on. Come on. And down. Yeah! There we go. Now we're talking, baby. That moved the crates. Can I just say the weirdest minor annoyance here was that during that whole thing, I couldn't move my camera when the crane was moving, and it wasn't like an angle that gave you the full view. Okay, what do we got here? What, was it just useless? Oh, hi there. What's a space helmet doing here? Looks like it's been dumped or hidden. Dumping and hiding are separated by a thin line. It smells of Lydia's perfume. Lemon and raspberry. Why has she been wearing a space helmet? Like a disguise? Lydia? Lydia, my friend. What are you up to? Why is there a space helmet? We might have to talk to Lydia about that space helmet. Pretty conspicuous disguise. Well, I mean, if you're disguised, you can be conspicuous. That's kind of the idea, right? Unless you're trying to, like, blend in. Maybe Wolves did it. The council murder? Yeah, Wolves are crazy. I don't remember what your voice is. They tear all sorts of stuff up. Pack of wild wolves broke into the council building, bypassed all the holy seals, and tore the council apart? I can hear the sarcasm in your voice. I don't like it. I'm trying to help. Expand your thinking. Don't limit yourself. It was Monokuma-esque, but be like shittier. Okay. Don't limit myself to actual reality and things that could plausibly happen in it. Wolves don't exist on this island. Fine! Throw it back in my face! Okay. Well, you always gotta be careful when a fucking mystery game goes, think crazy. It's like when Ace Attorney goes, think outside the box. Which, I've been watching a streamer play like through the entire Ace Attorney series, and whenever the game says that, he interprets it as, think stupid! Ah! Oh
That
God!
was one hell of a voice.
Thank you! Okay, thank you! Oh God, this is really long, thank you! Sig! Thank you for the subs for 45 months. Goodness God, that is my entire affiliate status time. How's it going, Sig? Good to see you. What I was about to say was that streamer interprets that line from Ace Attorney as think stupid, and it usually works. I love Ace Attorney, by the way. We're back on the beach somehow. Very tired, but getting by. How have you been? I've been good. I've had a good week so far. I had my birthday on Tuesday. Had a wonderful time. Played some Jackbox with some friends. I had cake. I went out and bought cake for myself. It was wonderful cake. Streaming today. I made pizza today for the first time. I haven't made pizza myself like ever, so it was very good. I used my sourdough for it. It was pretty cake. It was. I did the thing where I went into the cake place, the bakery, I suppose you would call it, and went, "Hi, I want cake, but I'm one guy. Help." That's not fully true. I am lying a bit. What I did go, and don't judge me, I went in and said, "Hi, I want cake for 2 people." Listen, sometimes you gotta. And then like she gave me some like little small things, and I was like, "Yeah." Happy belated birthday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Me and Chris pizza today? Hell yeah. I did the thing where you... What? Plenty of people go in and go, "Hi, I'm looking for some sort of cake, but I don't want to buy for a, an entire party. I'm just me." Or in the case of what I did was that I said I want cake for 2 people, because, who says that? That's a very frequent thing, Poi. That's not weird. That's not weird. Like, someone goes in and goes, "Hi, so what are your recommendation for this? Like, what do you got? What makes sense for this?" And then she went like, "Oh, I recommend the passion fruit cheesecake and the strawberry tarts and stuff like that." And I was like, "Hell yeah, give me one of those each." Have you never asked for a person's recommendations in a shop, Poi? Come on. Where am I? We're near the witness, so I know kind of where we are. Who are you? Searching ghost. Are you here to take me away? I wonder what the fuck he said to get Poi like this. Me too, honestly. You both are right. They just asked normally, "I want a small cake." What? Come on. Come on. Okay. Where's this guy planning on going? Just say 1 slice, please? No, because I wanted a recommendation. I went in and said, "Hi, I want cake, but I don't want cake for an entire party. I want cake for like 2 people. What do you recommend?" It's like, what do you got? Because you don't buy slices in this bakery. You don't go, "I would like 1 slice of this cake." You go buy a cake, or you buy one of those like small pieces that aren't slices, What's the argument? I have no idea. I don't know, honey, I promise you. But yeah, we don't buy slices in here. Plenty of berries give away slices. No, I genuinely just learned that that's the issue. Because I've never had a place where you actually buy like slices of a cake. So that's new information to me. I did not know that this was a thing. Yeah, in Denmark you can buy like, you can buy like a little like I don't know what it's not a fucking Pop-Tart, but they look like Pop-Tarts, but they're good. Like those that aren't slices, but they're like little individual things, little individual cakes. I've been to Denmark. Yeah, you have, and we didn't buy slices. I've seen slices being sold in bakeries. That sounds like madness. I don't think you're correct, actually. I've been in Denmark for a hot second. I don't think I've seen that. Except a sample. Sometimes slices there are samples. Chris doesn't fucking know you can buy slices of cake. Listen, I already object to buying slices of pizza because I think that's insane. Of course I'm gonna think that about cake as well. He doesn't know, or it's different over here. Don't come over here, the British people being like, oh, it's gotta be like this everywhere, fucking pa 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 pa. No, we don't have your fucking weird sliced cakes. We have cakes, and we have small cakes. I'm with Chris here, thank you, L. Fighting on my side. Congrats, L, you're British? No, L's on my side, fuck you. What's weird about it? I mean, for the cake thing, I'm mostly playing it up. For the pizza thing, though, I don't understand buying a slice of pizza. That's fucking madness. Like, what? Like, you're gonna eat one slice of pizza and be like, ah, I've had my purchase. No, that's part of a meal. That's like a small bit. What? Buying one slice of pizza makes sense because normally sold pizza really like bake. I guess. I don't know. To me, it feels fucking weird. The slices are fucking huge, size of your head. I mean, that's definitely really big, but it just feels wrong to me. I don't know. I poached an egg in my soup and it turned out perfect. That's awesome. That sounds delicious as fuck. The only cakes here that you can buy in slices are pre-packaged slices like a cheesecake. Yeah, exactly. Where they're not slices. They're just a small cake, right? Like, that's not a slice. That's a small... Hang on. What if I search bakery in Danish? Let's see if we can get a picture of a Danish bakery. Let's do this, okay? Listen, we're postponing Paradise Killer some more. OBS strap in. Hang on. Where's the monitor? Monitor left. Here we go. This is me just searching the word bageri, which is the Danish word for bakery. There you go. Let's see. So here's a Danish bakery. It's very nice. Hang on. Let me get this picture a little bigger. Image new tab. Yeah, look at that thing. Like, that's not a... The first picture I pull up! Oh my god! Oh, that's so good! Listen. Okay. I concede. That right there is absolutely a slice. Like that is undisputably a slice. Like that's yeah, I will admit that's fair. Okay. Hang on. It's got to be like a special case, right? Let's open up a different bakery. See, that's exclusively donuts. That's just donuts. Why is it? That's just. I didn't want donuts, just donuts. Here we go. What do we got here? No. You guys can't see this picture, can you? Stop defending my boyfriend. Yeah, how dare you? You're in the way of the picture, asshole. Yeah, I'm realizing that. There you go. There's like a bakery in Denmark. Like these up here, they're not slices. Those aren't slices. They're not real. That's not real. Any others? Like this one. Hello? I like these guys. Those are all pastries? What the fuck's the difference? Is pastry not just a small cake? Hang on. Define pastry. A dough or flour fattened with water is the base of covering baked dish such as pies. Huh. I thought a pastry was just a small cake. Like this thing right here. Do you see what it says up here? This thing that I'm pointing with a mouse right now? That says flødekage, which is Danish for, strap in, cream, cake! Cakes! Cake! That says cake! This is a language barrier thing. Fuck you. This is not on me. This is not on me here. That said cakes. Hang on. Is there another one with like labels? Ooh, these look nice actually. Hold on. Ooh, I like that. That's tasty. Those are good. Those are also cakes. Those are little cakes. Small cakes. I'm typing these individually. I would not believe otherwise. I gotta show you the Danish pastry I got that isn't pre-packaged one. Yeah, sure. Feel free. Let's go get cakes. Let's go get cakes. Fucking let's make cakes. Fuck it. I like making cakes. I'm breaking with both of you. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is a wonderful picture. Hold on. Look at the fucking frog cake here. Here, look. These are all cakes. Like these guys literally called kite cakes. These are called Napoleon hats, but you know, still that's a cake as well. Listen, I don't get this pastry fucking bullshit you weirdos are pulling. Okay, these are cakes. Even if they're small little guys, they're cakes. I don't care about you guys stepping up here being like, it's a pastry. Small things can be cakes. Yeah, and the things I've been showing you guys so far is cakes. Pastries layered and laminated. Well, none of this has been put into plastic sleeves and put through a little machine, boy. Hang on. You're saying this shit's laminated? That thing? It's not laminated. Neither are these. These are cakes. All these are cakes. That was Ani? Oh, that was Ani. Oh, I see. I'm No Socks, a stream destroyer. Did you cause this? Is this your fault? No Socks? Did you start this? No. This time it was me because I went and bought some cake at my local bakery. Okay. With this out of the way, I think we've covered that I'm correct and you are all wrong. So let me just crawl back onto my couch here. Here we go. Let me just have some hydration real quick. I hate you, Chris. Unsubscribed. You weren't subscribed, boy. You're just a mod. That was funny. Okay, look. I concede that slices are available apparently in Danish bakeries. That said, I don't think it's weird to go high. What do you got that would make sense for two people? I think that's reasonable. Just to bring that one in. Also, I still think buying pizza slices by the slice is fucking weird. It's just strange. Why would you do that when you can buy a pizza? Like, why would you buy a slice when you can get a whole thing? Like, that's a whole pizza. It comes like a little box and you get multiple slices. You can, like, serve that shit. It's yummy. Only New York does it? Well, apparently not. Buying pizza by the slice is street food and a big slice of pizza? People buy it as street food? Street food? Pizza? That's strange. What weirdos. What a bunch of weirdos. There's a slice of pizza at pretzel place in my mall. Wow, I see. That's why they only buy one slice. They only buy one slice. You don't have to go home and eat it? I see. How bizarre. We definitely don't have pizza street food over here. Huh. A whole pizza is hard to sit down and eat while out. No, absolutely true. I've never had a pizza, like, as I am out, you know? Unless it's like, hey guys, let's get a pizza and let's go to a bench and eat pizza together. And then we'll have all the slices, right? Pizza street food isn't a thing here. Me neither. Over here, either. Danish street food is primarily hot dogs, but we do have good hot dogs. I can tell you that much. They're very nice. That's our primary street food. It's not really a thing over here. I see. It isn't if pizza aren't... Wait, what? It isn't if pizza aren't cowards. I don't... If people aren't cowards, I gotcha. Herlan's got some good Korean food. I see. Some people just have businesses, and it's their business selling delicious pizza slices and pretzels. Those people sound like weirdos, and I think they're incorrect, actually. It's not a cultural movement. Disagreed. I'm pretty sure it's a cultural movement, and it's incorrect. They should just buy a full pizza. What a loser. Buy a hot dog. Hot dogs are good. Those are inherently street food. Does make it a British thing? I love This stream is fucking devolving. I don't. We've had, like, that's at least 2, like, tangents so far of buying fans and looking at Danish bakeries, at which point I'm immediately proven wrong. Like, the first picture I pull has slices framed. Very lovely. It's very good. Anyway, point is, I got some very nice little cakes. They were lovely, they were delicious, and I had a wonderful birthday with my friends who loved me very much. And they played Jackbox with me, and we had a fun time. This is where this started? Yes! It is! We hate you now! Well, it was good while it lasted. I'm very sorry, Elle, that I have managed to break off both of our relationship to Ani. This is how this shit happens. That was your last good birthday? Yeah, it's true. I'm turning 30 the next time. Oof. We'll band together. Hell yeah, we'll go get a whole pizza. And we'll go buy cake slices. I'll stand by you, Chris. You're allowed to fight me. It's totally okay. They're gonna start my Evil X organization. Yeah, except we don't give a shit about you. We just eat pizza and cake. Your stream loaded and I thought it crashed again. No! Fucking hell, this stream is something, isn't it? It's not far off. Yeah, true. I literally have no opinion on the subject. My god. Well, you're the Futurama guy. Very glad you're here to say that. It's a club where we have good times. Yeah, exactly. It's wonderful. I'm very sorry, Ghosts. What were you saying? Are you a citizen? Am I? I was once, but now I don't know. I'm lost. You're still here even after the citizens slaughtered a ritual preceding the end of this island? Why? I would not want to be in the room with the two of you. Well, I guess you're the only person who's been in a room with the both of us, but like at separate occasions, so you would know. Maybe the gods rejected my sacrifice. I knew the ritual was coming. We all knew it, but sooner than expected. I thought we had a few more hours, so I left the house to go find something I'd lost. And what was that? A stone that had fallen from my ring. It was something my wife gave me to celebrate our first lunar cycle together. It's got no value. She just found it on the beach, but as we held it, our troubles seemed to fade. Being close to each other is all that mattered. When we got married, I had it placed in my wedding ring. It fell out a few days ago. So you were out looking for the stone? Yes, I needed that stone with me. Before I found it, the marshals came and took me to the ritual. I think I found a stone, actually. I think I might already have this thing. I pleaded, I begged, I just needed a few more moments. I became so angry. If I couldn't find my stone, then at least let me see my family one last time. I was always told death would be peaceful, but that was a lie. And how do you feel now? The anger has not dissipated, but I'm still here. I'm here for a reason. I must find my stone so I can rest. Will you help me? Yeah, sure.
I need to investigate this.
I need to investigate this. I already have it. I've lost it on the bench somewhere. Have you found my stone? Yes, there you go. I think I have. There you go. Really? Can I see? Oh, yeah, that's it. I can't describe how this makes me feel. It's like we're together again. Please, you keep it. I can feel myself fading out of this world, and I can't take the stone with me. When you hold it, I hope you can find the happiness that it gave me. Yo! Couldn't help but spying on you! What do you want? You like that stone the spirit gave you? It's nice, I guess.
I'm glad to be back.
It has a wonderful depth to it. Oh! Hoping it was going to be a no. Why? Want to sell it? Why do you want it? Gems that are tied to the suffering of others are one of my collections. One of? Oh yeah, I also collect antiques from a planet populated by slog scholars. Also got a cabinet of calcified entrails, prayer wreaths from the mad monks in the Venus labyrinths. So want to sell it? 2 blood crystals, one-time offer. No, fuck you. This thing is important. This thing has emotional value now. I think I'll hang on to it. Shame. I suppose I'm gonna die with this island soon, so no biggie. Don't stress it, love dies. I just want a little bit of happiness before the harrowing embrace of oblivion. Oh, really? Shinji's gonna die on this island? That's kind of surprising, honestly. Okay. This voice is amazing. I'm glad you like it. A pamphlet about the celebratory gardens. They're dedicated to Gregory Complex, the syndicate member responsible for weaving the broken timelines together several sequences ago. His sacrifice will be remembered. Wasn't he like a demon, though? I mean, I guess, but apparently he dies. So, I don't know. Oh, there you are, hey. Is this the end of the syndicate?
Thinking out loud, Love Dies. How the hell should I know? There aren't your people. Now piss off and investigate.
Oh. I guess demons die. Oh, money. Wonderful. I can't believe I halted my Subnautica playthrough to argue about cake. I love an on-stream argument. They're so good, especially because I'm always right. Oh, shit, it's Yuri. I'm not actually not ready to talk to you yet. Give me a second. But yeah, like on-stream fights are funny. Like when they're funny, you've never been right ever. I'm actually always correct. And that's just the factual. You've been absorbed by my ego and I hate you. Understandable. It is hard to take all my greatness at once. I think this might be the beach I've already been to. There's money here. What's your opinion of me in a dress, Chris? Do you mean like the you in a dress in this game? Looks very good. You're nailing it. Do you mean you in a dress in general? Don't know what it looks like, but I'm sure you'd nail it. Well, Ani's off. Ooh, there's money over there. Uh-oh. There's a stray dog in chat. I love dogs. That's okay. Idea, maid dress. Why do I feel like I've already seen No Socks' like goat character in a maid dress? Why is that a thing I feel like I've seen before? No Socks, have you drawn that? Have you drawn yourself in a dress? I don't know. What
The
is it?
investigator is here.
This knife is inscribed, always yours, Sammy baby. It must belong to Lydia. Have I drawn that? Maybe you drew that. Yeah, that would make sense. Regular skirt? Oh, okay. Maybe my memory's just busted. Okay, we found another Lydia artifact, by the way. Like, that's two things of Lydia's that are like, I don't know, potentially suspicious. A knife found outside the council building. The blade has some minor damage. There are nicks in it. Always yours, Sammy baby. It's etched into it. Must belong to Lydia. A possible murder weapon. If it was, the sea was washed away in the blood. There's no blood. Probably washed away in high tide, yeah. The blade is damaged. It has nicks along it. Shame. This was a nice knife once. Very suspicious if it's right outside the council building. There was a time I borrowed Ani's outfit. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was cute. Okay. Some suspicions falling on dear old Lydia. Just saying. There's something going on. Thinking about that palm from earlier? Palm? What palm? That says palm, right? It doesn't say porn, does it? This is palm. Pomeranian! Aw, yeah. I love you, Pomeranian. They're cute. Other thing, hold on. Someone's been littering. Or maybe not. This bottle has blood in it! There are traces of the blood of every member of the council in here? Boy, stop talking about porn for a second. There's important stuff here. Okay. This means that the blood has been accumulated into a bottle at some point. This could be something acquired earlier to incriminate what's his face? Henry, what's his name? Him. And right next to it, we have a knife that's Lydia's. No fingerprints, a weird and suspicious thing to find, up above the entrance of the council building where Akiko allegedly found Henry after the murder. Judge said Henry was found with the blood of the victims in his stomach. If he's being framed as a good way of getting it into him, did someone do a murder, then take blood from each victim, bottle it, and force Henry to imbibe it? I mean, as pretty incriminating. That's really fucking cool. That is like highly incriminating evidence that the game has in no way guided me into finding. Like that's fully my exploration that made that happen. A lot of mystery games are really good at kiting you around, so like that's cool. Okay. And I guess we are near the council building then. So this would be this one. Okay. Okay. I'm glad I went to this little detour. I was about to not do it. Okay, and I guess this is the council building. We should probably check around it then if there's so much stuff around it. Oh, nope, that's no. What? Where am I? Council building? Oh, I see. Okay, well there's... This is probably the guards, isn't it? We'll check this out in a second. Hang on, we gotta start from over here, okay? I don't want to spoil myself on a tasty, investigation trail, you know? Wait, actually, that's really funny. Hold on. Imagine that you have, like, a detective story where the detective accidentally ends up, like, in the middle of, like, the trail of evidence, and then the detective goes, no, this isn't how you do it. This isn't, I want the satisfying experience. Go to the entrance, quick. Oh, and then once he gets to the entrance, he's like, okay, aha, there's a thing here, haha, ooh, hee hee, haha. I like that. What's that? A tower that broadcasts music, oh, it's a music thing, okay. Yeah. End of the world. Yeah. Drinking my water. Hydration is important. Okay. Cool. Ow. Okay. Well, I guess we have inadvertently ended up saying, hey, let's investigate the council building now. Which, by the way, swanky looking. Makes sense. Where is this in relation to everything? It's here. Okay, so it's sort of on the side of things. Foot bath? An oasis in this tropical heat. Spend 5 blood crystals for a foot bath? That seems very useless, and I'm obviously gonna do it.
Sure.
The water in paradise is good. My feet feel lighter. Must be the mountain water. I do feel a lot lighter on my feet. This is strange. It's like I could double jump. Hop right over these walls. Oh. You know when you have a nice foot bath and you can then double jump? Ah! Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, double jump's gonna need some practice, but we do have it. Alright, let's start this investigation, shall we? Okay, step 1. Sacrifice some blood to the blood gods. Let the silent goat walk with me. Let's see. Escaped to the cosmos as his mountain fortress was besieged in Bosnia. The Alabaster Citadel was demolished around him as he finished the ritual to escape. He drifted for millennia before latching onto a comet at the outer reaches of our solar system. He drifted again, missing the formation of the Syndicate until the comet drifted closer to Earth. He learned of the Syndicate and deceived Lady Love dies. Yeah, that's the one seduced our main character. Moonlight Petal, a goddess that's an expert in terraforming. Built a labyrinth in a dead star. During the Great Betrayal, she was killed in her endless city in Siberia. Her corpse is buried deep within the Russian catacombs and guarded by custodians. I see. Look at that. The first island sequence. Our blessed island plan was formed. Ezekiel forms a council to lead us into new island sequences. Right, okay. Specifically not Montserrat, I guess. The god Crying Grudge, the only god we managed to rescue after the Great Betrayal. He's on the island somewhere. I see. Okay. A nightmare computer. Begin hacking. Yep. Now I know how hacking works. Let's go. Okay, there's a little goat man. Little no socks over here. Let's see. What kind of horns are those? Is it? It's not these. These are a little bit too curved. Are these? Yeah, that seems about right. The same for this guy. Is this too round? This is too round, I think. This is correct? Yeah, it is. Okay. This is correct. Oh, that is not correct, is it? That's not correct. That doesn't look right. No, that's not. No. What? Hang on. Is why does this look weird? I think you got the wrong one in there. Oh, you think this is wrong? Oh yeah, the horn is weird. You're right. The horn is fucking busted, isn't it? Okay. Let's see. Is this the ear? That looks kind of like the ear. Oh yeah, this is looking right. This is looking more correct. There you go. Okay, and then skull with a bit of horn, like big curvy horn. That. There you go. Then we have another goat. Cute little goat creature. That. Perfect. And then we have another goat, but slightly different. Slightly curvier horns. Is that correct? Looks like it might be. Let's try having that in. Now it looks kind of wrong, actually. It's so goat-coated. Oh, not coated, coated. Goat-coated. Let's see, that's... Here's the ear, here's the goat ear. Here's the other goat ear. And then we have this, and we have this. Okay, cool. This is how hacking works, again. These are the logs of who entered and exited the Syndicate HQ last night. Oh, very useful information. There's only one route to the council building, and it involves going through the Syndicate HQ. If Henry did escape and kill the council, he'd have to come through here. Let's see. Architect Carmelina left the HQ early through this gate. So did Yuri. Doomjazz didn't leave his clinic. Okay, that's quite the alibi. Henry hasn't been locked coming through this gate. I mean, that's an immediate alibi. This is the only way he'd get to the council building by himself. Is there another route he could have taken from his cell? I mean, unless there's a hidden thing we don't know about, I guess. Do we have a case file in this? In these logs? Inventory? Case files? I don't know where you would find that. The Syndicate building logs showing that Doomjazz didn't leave his clinic by the main door the last night until he was summoned by Judge. Okay. I guess it's just sort of scattered around. Okay, timeline? Henry escapes. No. Okay, whatever. I'm sure we can remember that. Put it on the board that we don't have. I don't have boards, I just have tabs open about Danish bakeries. Island Sequence 2. A dreadful time. We learn of the demons in the stars, and they come for us. Fucked up. So where does this door go? Oh. Citizen services. Well, I don't have access to that. Okay. Oh, there's Montserrat. Good save point. And I think we should also unlock the fast travel for... Well, apparently it also costs blood crystals to fast travel. Ah, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Crystallized tear necklace obtained. Rare and highly prized. Sometimes people inflict misery on others in an attempt to pan for them. I see. Hey, Spike. Sorry. No, fuck it. Space spike. Yeah, so many quotes about holes. Most of the quotes about holes are from Pool Panic specifically. There was a lot of holes in that game. It just kind of happened. Okay, so from the commoner area, you have to approach up here, I guess. Okay. Cool. We have this thing here that leads into... Where is this? Hi.
Halt!
You got it.
This is a restricted area.
What do you want, freak? Hi. What do you know about Akiko's alibi? Did you see Akiko on the night of the murder? Yeah, she returned here after Henry escaped. Okay, so she came here to the barracks to organize a search for Henry. Okay. They refuse to give any physical evidence of this. Got any way to prove that? Our word is all you need. Hard to believe the word of the Grand Marshal's loyal troops. Oh, hey, Bick. Having a good snooze over there? Awesome. Have a good one. Have a good snooze. Good to see you. Okay, so they might have been told to say that she came back here because they don't want to, like, verify it with evidence. Okay. I want Akiko's phone records for last night. They're classified. Yeah, but, like, I'm investigating the most important thing.
Truth.
Grand Marshal Akiko's our leader, not you. What do you want, freak? Okay, fine. I have authority from Judge. You need direct permission from Grand Marshal Akiko number 14 to
I
enter.
don't like this.
She doesn't have jurisdiction, Judge does. I'm investigating at their behest, now let me in. Step back before I make you step back. Chill. Okay, chill. This is a military facility, I'm not obliged to let you in. I only take orders from Grand Marshal. She isn't in charge here. Grand Marshal runs the marshals. I'm a marshal. This isn't getting me anywhere. Are you authorized to answer questions? No, I'm under orders to direct you to Grand Marshal. Fantastic. Okay. So, we would need the favor of Akiko, which we most certainly do not have at the moment. You serious? Alright. I'll just take the ladder. Fuck you. I'm guessing the door behind here is also locked, so I'll probably just get stuck if I did that. Anything interesting at atop the barracks, then? Oof! Money! Okay. A secondary entryway, maybe? Possibly. Let's start out with just trying to use the door. The barracks are sealed unless you're a marshal. Okay, fine. Didn't they say Henry went through the barracks? He saw a statue that is within the barracks, so he must have been in there. But as far as I know, then I can think of two entrances to the barracks right now. That one, and the one near the tunnel, where Henry had torn open a hole into the hedge, the fencing. So, there's at least two entrances to the barracks right now. Oh, Shinji. Where the fuck is this? Okay. Ah!
Why are you doing this for these people? They locked you up for something that really wasn't your fault.
I'm an investigator. I investigate.
Even if it's for a bunch of psychos that wish you weren't on the island?
A job's a job.
I guess.
It's got a point, though. The people kind of suck. I don't know. Oh, that's not a run. Well. Ooh, double jump. Nope. Oh. Oh. Okay. I thought I couldn't swim, but okay. This is the Mountain Gorge. Gorge? Where is this? There's money over there. What's up here? Oh, there's another footpath? But I wouldn't get a triple jump, would I? Let's not waste money on stuff when we already have a double jump. But what if you did? I mean, that's a very good point. Like, it's possible. Like, what if, though? Parkour. Uh-oh. I might have parkoured myself into oblivion. Oh, no, mind, we're good. What if? Oh, fine. Let's try it. The water is good. I feel like I can concentrate a little harder now. I feel like if I can find anything, even if it's hidden. Meditate unlocked. Please hold the meditate button to reveal your island secrets. What's the meditate? Q. Whoa, okay. That is very good. That's a lot of secrets. This is like when you like you look into a light for too long and you get like those stars in your eyes, you know? That was worth it. Yeah, with the floaters. I remember I would force that as a kid. I would like press on my eye while it was closed and be like, "Whoa, the stars! Wow!" Hi.
Don't you think it's a bit of a flaw?
What is?
Allowing a possessed citizen to stay on the island? You people are all getting rid of demons. If one of your main things, you never shut up about it.
It is a little convenient that a perfect weapon would be left on the island and not eliminated.
Good scapegoat as well.
You think that's what happened?
I really don't care, Love Dies. I'm just shooting the shit. See you around.
When I pressed my eyes, I got like black and white kaleidoscope thing. Kaleidoscope thing? I don't know if we got the same thing. I wouldn't describe the stuff I got as kaleidoscopy. Let's see. I think I've already been down there. Should we go? I mean, I know we were about to investigate the council building, but I got distracted, and now we might check out citizens housing instead. Pressing my eyes is like bloopy. Interesting. Citizen housing. This place should be pretty empty by now. Oh! Ooh. What the fuck? Ooh. House of Blizz. Ah, it's a banger. Tens across the board. Hydrating. Oh, okay. So it's raining now, I guess. Hi. That's Sam? Sam Daybreak. Hey, buddy.
Sam Daybreak.
Bar Master. Okay. Hey, LD? I'd heard you were back. Sam Daybreak, Bar Master. Born in the shadow of the dragon in Turkey in AD 999, under the sign of Shadow Zero. Sam took to killing like breathing. He killed to survive on the streets and then killed as a soldier before just killing for fun. He became a hitman extraordinaire under the banner of Shadow Zero. He met Lydia on the battlefield. They battled for 2 weeks, destroying the town of Raz 009. Lydia claimed victory and stabbed Sam through the heart. Oof. While fighting, he had fallen in love with Lydia, and in his moment of death, refused to leave her. His skin fell away, and his skeleton hardened, becoming as deep red as he confessed love for her. She too had fallen for him and accepted his confession. They fled to get married. He renounced his murderous ways and refuses to commit harm to others. Starlight is filling you in, isn't she? Have you forgotten about us during exile? I suppose isolation clouds the mind, doesn't it? Hey Sam, it's been a while. Nice jacket. You noticed, it's a gift from Lydia. She always had good taste. Doesn't she? Lydia's missed drinking with you. I missed you two as well. You're the only normal people on this island. These islands, okay. That's nice of you to say, LD. It would be nicer if you were back under better circumstances, wouldn't it? The Syndicate isn't a bad place. It's devastating, isn't? It's devastating, isn't? Our friends and colleagues have been taken from us.
I don't like this.
I don't like this. There's not a lot of wailing, grieving going on.
Don't think so, Aldi.
Okay. We've existed for unknown epochs of time, haven't we? It gives everyone a different perspective on things. How's the whiskey blend on this island? Some vanilla, caramel, spice, and just a hint of smoke. The spice is unusual. The whiskey tastes like the island it's made on. This has been a peaceful island. The caramel and vanilla are in harmony. The spice twists in your mouth. It coils and slips between the other flavors. And... inquire. Yeah, sure. No, actually, what's the smoke? What about the smoke? There, but barely. You know what they say about smoke, though. There anything I can help you with? Oh, okay, let's talk. Let's hang out first of all. Now I want a drink. Oh, have a drink. Pay for a drink? Okay. What do you recommend, Sam? How long since you had a drink? 3 million days. I'm parched. Feel like catching up? Hit me. Make it a large one. How about starting with a highball? Sounds good. Please enjoy. Ah, that's a good highball, Sam. You're too kind, LD. I'm still practicing. This is Dead Nebulous Beyond Horizon, a nice blended whiskey. It has a crisp flavor and a sweet, smoky aroma. It goes perfectly with the soda water and a garnish of mint to make it a nice highball. You're a master. You've been running a bar for longer than I've been alive. You're a master.
My unique blend.
There's always something new to learn and to improve, isn't there? You said it. You said it, Sammy. The endless pursuit. I don't have a ding. I'm a book beer. It is a curse and a blessing, isn't it?
Ooh, the investigator is here.
It creates a restless mind, frustrated by not being able to practice, but in the moment of doing, you are in heaven. Again, I wish Lady Love Dies had less lines. Like, her voice lines are not good. I've even lowered the amount. Maybe I should just turn them off. But I don't know, I like her saying stuff sometimes. Precisely. The key to a highball is the ice. This ice is frozen at negative 20 degrees Celsius. It makes the ice harder so it doesn't melt. You can enjoy the taste of the ingredients without them being diluted. The ice is cut to provide a tight fit in the glass. A highball has to be stirred gently so the soda doesn't fizz. You stir without the ice moving apart. It chills it nicely, doesn't it? I just wish it were appropriate. No, exactly, that's the thing. If the lines were, like, matched to the emotion of what's going on, sure, that would be fine. But it's rarely. It feels like it's literally random. You always make the perfect drink. Please, LD, I'm still learning. I need to go and breathe life back into paradise. Good to talk to you, Sam. It's always a pleasure, LD. Please stop in again, won't you? Absolutely. Isn't that like, there's like a thing where like you can put like a really cold rock in your whiskey and then it won't melt? Like, what, the whiskey, they're called whiskey rocks, aren't they? They're like the cold rocks that, like, you know, make them cold but it doesn't dilute the water because it's a fucking rock. There's clearly some mood matching in there. She doesn't say she doesn't like this in higher mood moments, but it's not that well done. Yeah, I agree. Oh, we have a lot to talk about, Sam. Alright, first and foremost, suspicions. Let's hear it. So, do you have any suspicions? Can you think of anyone that would want to kill the council, Sam? Kill the council? The crime of the century? Of the millennium? I don't think I do, LD. I'm really sorry I can't be of more help. Everyone here is a loyal member of the Syndicate, aren't they?
Got it.
I hope that's true. You think Henry really did this, Sammy? It is hard to say, isn't it? It is hell of a crime. It's a hell of a crime. What do you believe, LD? I'm still making my truth. I don't believe he did it at all. There's way too many signs of a setup, and he wasn't on the logs whatsoever. I don't think he did it. Akiko found him with the council blood in his stomach. That's messed up, isn't it? He's clearly a sicko. That's what I'm trying to work out. Okay. Let's go with your alibi first and foremost. Where were you at the time of the murder, Sam? Am I under suspicion, LD? Sam, I'm an investigator. Of course, LD. We must all cooperate, mustn't we? Lydia had taken me to the Paradise Gates. I finished packing up the bar. I spent a few minutes taking the place in. I couldn't have expected to be back here, could I? Okay. I think this corroborates with what Lydia said, because I think she said that she was also at the gates. I can't check my logs right now, though. When you leave the bar, I let Yuri know that I was good to go. Lydia came to get me when we went to the gates. She picked me up about 10 to midnight. We arrived at the gates at about 5 to midnight. Any proof? The nightmare computers at the gates will have logs. I'll check them out. Okay. 10 minutes to midnight. He could totally have killed people and then gone on the thing. Like, there is no guarantee that the murder happened at midnight, necessarily. I feel like that's an assumption that we can't really go by, necessarily. Anyway, let's go with Lydia and Sam's motive. Which, just in case you forgot, it's the fact that their last job involved destabilizing a country. What about your motive? Sure thing, LD. What do you need to know? Got anything you'd like to tell me? I don't think so, LD. We're happy. Making the only one. Let's go with this one. Everyone has a motive. They just need to think harder, Sam. That's not how it works, Lydia. That's not how it works, Lady Love Dies. Everyone has a motive. You just gotta think negatively enough about the person who died, you know. Didn't like their hair. I don't know. Is that true, LD? Without a doubt. Yeah, no, that's not what I thought she was gonna say, but that's really bad. That's some fucking police forcing a confession out of you rhetoric. I don't like that, lady. Does Yuri come in here? Why do you ask, LD? He's after my time, and Lydia mentioned him. Everyone has an alibi. That's better. Anyway, I don't know him. People speak to bartenders, pour their heart out after a bad day. He does come in from time to time. We all need a drink, right? What did he drink? What's his drink of choice? He likes high-end wine. He doesn't know what he's talking about, though. He's trying to look the part? You're right. What can you tell me about him? He's a power boy. He's a power boy. All he thinks about is power and ambition. He wants to be on the council? Sure does. Maybe he finally snapped. Snapped? All he wants is to pursue his ambition. I voted against him on his numerous motions, and he came across the room at me. So, the case we had before where Yuri attacked someone in the council, that might have been Sam. He's angry and impatient. He thinks he's ready to run the show. Don't all young people, though? Interesting, okay. Anyway, do you know about KHX missing? What do you know about KHX's disappearance? I don't think I can help you on this one, can I? Maybe check out his place overlooking the ocean? I did, and lots of stuff in there. Akiko. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night? Akiko? Didn't see her, I'm afraid, LD. You should ask her yourself, shouldn't you? I think what we need is that we need something incriminating on Akiko so that she can start, like, cooperating with us. Because I think she's hiding something, and once that's hidden, she won't be, like, resistant to helping us investigate shit. Like, she'll have either a mutual respect for us, or she'll have lost all of her status. One of those things. We gotta pull shit out of this one. Okay. Anyway, Crimson's alibi. Did you see Crimson last night? Sometimes she stops by for a drink in the evening, but I didn't see her until the crisis meeting last night, LD. You should speak to her yourself, shouldn't you? Crimson's alibi is not good. I remember her saying something about, like, waiting for Lydia. Which could be the case, because Lydia was, like, busy driving Sam over, but I don't know. I'm suspicious. Maybe she's smuggling someone through to the next island. Ooh, maybe. Her lover did just die. What if her lover didn't die? What if that's a lie? Pie. I'm gonna sigh. Henry's alibi. Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements last night? You've been to the Desolation Cell, LD? You should ask Akiko, shouldn't you? Sure. What do you know about the escape last night? Not sure what help I can be, LD. Have you spoken to Akiko? I have spoken to Akiko!
What do you believe, LD?
Oh, that was actually new stuff. The Dead Zone last night, LD. If you're looking into a crime from a decade ago, you're gonna have to stare into the Hell's Coffin. Into the Hell Coffin. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to check out the site of Henry's, like, possession. Because it's clearly a really important location, and something about Henry's location is important to this case. The 23rd island sequence. This one is nearly perfect. It lasts for so long. Carmelina is truly a genius. So Carmelina designed the 23rd island as well. Interesting. It's locked. Hang on, I got this. Aha! What's that? Hatch! A secret tunnel? Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Unable to locate point. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Hold on. Cool. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the sewers. Under Sam's bar. Very sus. Sam has a secret tunnel. It's suspicious. Oh, where does it go? Does it go into the council building? A secret tunnel into the Dead Zone? Someone has been naughty. Oh, dear. So, I guess this is the place that Henry destroyed in the process of becoming possessed and summoning a bunch of demons. The way of... Oh, shit, hang on. Over on the new island. Who do you think rules the world? The Syndicate. No, not our world. The real world? No, not that one either. What other world is there? The metaphorical world. The concept of world. You mean the gods? No, yeah. Are they the only gods? Probably. Possibly. Maybe. Definitely. Absolutely not. How can we say? How can we know? If you know about that, you'll lose yourself. I don't want to lose myself. Good. It's easy to do. Cool! I love a good Monokuma theater. Winning with Devil Whiskey. Cool. A fridge? It's a whiskey distillery. That's a fridge. It's in use, but the Dead Zone is supposed to be sealed. Has Sammy been making an illegal blend? There's something odd here. This is a medical-grade blood chiller designed to keep blood cold when it's being transported. Keeping blood cold. Like perhaps holding blood in a bottle. Perhaps. What's going on? There's an empty blood bottle inside. The label's been scratched off, but I can just make out a K as the first letter of the name. Blood not found. This bottle's been scrubbed clean. There's no trace of any blood. After being used, this was cleaned to remove evidence, but why keep it? Paranoia? No paranoia? No one comes into the Dead Zone, so it wouldn't be found. Helps incriminate others if this is unaccounted for. I need to find out what this is linked to. Just going to Sam about it without context will make him clam up. Okay. Good God, it's hard to not say this is a big sign that Sam did it. But at the very least, there's involvement here, right? Something has been destroyed here. Starlight says there's nothing unusual here. Some metals, plastic, tinted glass, and fire-resistant fabric. No way to tell what it was. Okay, so something was destroyed here. Interesting. Okay. Involvement that maybe the Daybreak were up to or something together. That's the thing. It could be Sam, or it could just be, it could be both of them. Maybe planting evidence on someone's request? Possibly, but this is very clearly like a hatch behind a locked door at Sam's place. It's very hard to claim that this is necessarily an incriminating thing, but the knife is definitely... It would be lazy for assassins to drop that, I think. Like, the knife has me a little bit suspicious because I don't imagine they would just drop their fucking knife, right? But otherwise, stuff is suspicious. Like, this is clumsy. Yeah, exactly. Like something is up. There's another layer. There's definitely another layer, because otherwise it would just be, oh, Sam did it, and I doubt that's what's going on here. Okay. So the Forbidden Zone, if my memory is correct, ties back to the incident 10 years ago that caused the eventual closure of the island and the possession of Henry. So that shit's gotta be important, right? Hey, maybe meditate here? Oh. I'll have a drink. I'll have a D2, please. There's the tongue. An energy drink that makes you feel like your blood wants to burst out of your body. A good pick-me-up. Okay. We have that thing. The 17th island sequence. Ah, the 17th island. Remember that? Remember them? Remember those? Enough to wish for death. Okay, let's do another meditate once we're out here. Ooh, what's that? Something up there as well. Oh no, that's beyond wherever we are. Okay. What is this? Okay. Oh! Hey, buddy! Hold on. Dead Nebula. The mascot was designed many islands ago by the artist Ranoy. Kids love him. Delightful. Okay. Dude, I did not expect to find this by just sort of fucking around behind Sam's bar. Tongue. This game is very good about not guiding you into shit. Let's see. Like, cause like, there's a lazy way of doing that, which is like the game absent-mindedly opens up everything to you and goes, I figured it out. But I feel like this game has been really good at sort of making sure that when you find a thing, you can breadcrumb your way around the thing you've located and sort of make deductions based on it. So like, it feels considered, you know? I hope that makes a lick of sense. The game does reward your exploration way, I feel. Yeah, exactly. But that's the thing, right? I feel like some games pretend that they do that by opening up and then you can just do whatever, but it ends up feeling like an empty playground. Which, you know, that's a vibe, I guess. But, like, there's a feeling of progression that's very satisfying. Especially since this is a mystery game. That shit's really difficult. It's really difficult to give a person an open world way of discovering stuff because you might accidentally find the most incriminating piece of evidence first. And I haven't found that so far. I might be lucky, obviously, but that's just the vibe I'm getting. Anyway, 16th Island, a time for watching Crow's Circle. What a good time. Okay. Oh. Okay. Ooh. What have we? No. A little residential building. Got a bit of a leakage issue here. Definitely gonna have to bring that up with the supervisor. Bit of structural damage on the brick. It's not gonna look good. Oof, it's gonna cost you. Missing door. Absolutely an alarming thing. You might have to pay a fine for this. Henry's apartment, ground zero for the demonic invasion a decade ago. This is where the demon possessed him. He killed his mother and allegedly killed Gray's bloodlines. Demons spilled out and corrupted the island. This concrete sarcophagus was built to contain the spread. As soon as the demonic corruption took hold, it marked the beginning of the end for Island 24. Which truths are contained within? I love this shit. I love mystery game lets you just like explore the site of a thing that happened a long, long time ago. Oh. My god, could you chill out over here? Ooh. I need a code for this safe. I should talk to Henry about it. It's in his apartment after all. Okay, good, good. A chalked out ritual circle. Presumably where Henry conducted the ritual that caused his possession. Chalked symbols, candles, and statues of gods. Can't beat the classics when you're conducting an illegal ritual. Okay. What's that?
I have a bad feeling about this.
The corpse of Rena Division, Henry's mother. He killed her via strangulation. Looks like the corpse was left here when the corruption happened and the area was evacuated. She's been decomposing for 10 years. No more evidence here. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Like, oh, the body is still fine. Okay, so we need to get back here after we know Henry's password. Anything else around here, though? Let's see. I hear something. Where is it? I hear a thing. Is it up there? Might be up there. Oh yeah, goat sacrifice. There you go. Meditate about it. I will in a second. Good idea. The god dying from sadness. A sentient rock that drifted to earth in the wake of the other gods. A despair philosopher. One high school? No. What? Weird. Is it just, oh, is it just the one downstairs? It might be the one in Henry's apartment making noise. Huh. Oh, there's a thing up there. Okay, so we have to come back here later. But okay, that explains why this is ground zero, because this is literally Henry's apartment building. He would have been like, if I remember correctly, he would have been like 17 when this happened. Fuck. Oh, that's the entrance. Well, this was all caused by one high schooler. If they have high school in this world, I don't know. What's this? Oh, fuck. One high school and a demon that possessed them. True. A demon called Despair. I need pyramids to go through here. Okay, let's go away from this place until we have Henry's password, except for checking out what this is. The door has lock coded to Witness and Carmelina's blood vials. Witness has been entering this pretty regularly. Witness last entered 2 days ago. Carmelina hasn't been here for years. Okay. Okay, that's another person's record. This is cozy. There are crates that look like they could restrain something. This place is full of restraints and operating equipment. The restraints are all blessed, chains and holy crystals. The only reason you need these is if you're trying to contain something demonic.
Sure.
A demon was being held in here. May the silent goat protect me. No sucks. This could be big. A hidden demonology bunker is a big secret. I need to find out if this is related to the case before I go knocking on doors. I don't want to rattle anyone unnecessarily. Okay, let's get to it then. Step 1, weird machine. Couldn't tell you what it is. It kind of looks like a bunch of computers lobbed together with jumper cables as well. This device has something to do with studying demons. It seems to be some kind of high-powered microscope. Okay, if you say so. Cool art. Cloth physics for this one thing, of course. Server rack?
Got it.
A containment crate. These restraints are covered in holy wards. These could be used to hold a demon. Was someone storing a demon down here? Oh, okay. A demon called the Spirit caused the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Yep, exactly, you got it. That's the one. I think this is a chromatograph. Sure. I didn't really pay attention in that class. It was when Isaiah and I had started dating. Happier days. Well, judging by the name, it clearly plots something based on colors. But okay. Okay, this looks like an MRI machine. This is used for tomography. I'm guessing that it's being used to see what's inside a demon. So it's an MRI machine. Okay. So a lot of stuff for investigating and containing demons. To our knowledge, there's only one person with a demon inside of them, namely Henry. It's possible that Henry was brought here. This place is relatively close to the barracks. Oh, I could see it. Hang on, let's just meditate. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Doesn't... Oh, that's outside. It doesn't seem like I've missed anything. It primarily seems to be drawings of the same demon, unless demons just look the same in this world. Okay. Keep that in mind. Write that behind your ear. Demon research over there. Just chill, you know? Alright, let's go back through the secret tunnel. Oh, secret tunnel. What if I go through the secret tunnel and Sam is at the end of it? What if Sam is over there right now, waiting for me? Ooh, did I jump? But okay. What we know from that is that Witness has been doing some demon research. Which means that Witness has access to this. Which means that this place is not particularly exclusive to Sam. Oh, alright. Let's go up to the 25th island real quick. Why do it? Why do what? The crime, the murder, the paradise killing. To reshape the world, when you pull a trigger or thrust a knife, the world branches. The old world is gone. It exists in history. Then history is forgotten. The world is remade or reshaped. It depends. We all live in the new world, after all. The world must get reshaped a lot. More than you know. Wow. Back to lady. Got a gothic second whiskey. Oh, hey. What are you doing here?
I could really go for that cocktail.
How'd you get into cocktails?
When the bar closes, I hang out on the roof and down whatever's left. Cocktails are one of the few good things humans have made.
What's your favorite?
I like a nice mojito, lots of rum and mint.
We should stop this conversation. It's been so long since I had a... We should stop this. It's been so long since I had a mojito.
Wanna grab a few and watch the island die?
No can do. Got a job to do.
Whatever!
I've had a mojito once. I didn't like it. Ooh, computer. Ah. The Daybreak Starlight skin. Ex-assassins who fell in love in combat. The most beautiful story ever told. Cute. Okay. There's something Zap-Zaby over here. In there? Nope, not in there. Oh, money down there. And something right over there as well. Okay. Yoink! I love money. Hey, Sam. Don't mind me, Sam. Oh, that's hang on. Meditate. Is that inside? Oh, money. Nice. Okay, fine. Let's not confront Sam about his super secret tunnel quite yet. I think that might be a little bit early. The delicious new premium beer from Crimson Acid and Dead Nebula. Cool. Okay. Oh, hang on. I heard a save noise. That's a good indicator that I should remember to save, because it's been a hot second. Game saved. Awesome. Okay, let's keep going. So is there anything behind here? A drop. It is just a drop. Oh, a drop I'm taking. Okay, so despite this being the way to citizen housing, it only really houses Sam's bar. Noted, but important, I'm sure. Ooh, look at that shiny. Is that the thing that they said is on the moon that's planning our demise? I think it might be. That's awesome. Alright, the bar is over there. Cool. Let's see. I want to talk to Henry. I want to get this thing covered about Henry's, Oh, hi. What's up? Have you found my envelope? No, I didn't even remember I was looking for an envelope. I'm sorry. Right now, I'm busy looking for other people's money. There's so much money! I must have it all! Okay, never mind. There's nothing over here. Okay. What's over here? The way to... Oh, Lydia. Over there's where Akiko's, containment is. Well, not Akiko. Akiko is over there, maintaining the containment of Henry.
Are you glad to be back, Love Dies? An investigation to end all investigations. The biggest crime of all. I envy you. I love a purpose. A noble cause. A vocation.
I'm doing my job. It's what I was born to do.
There you go. That's the spirit. Bit of enthusiasm. I'm expecting big things for you, Love Dies. I'm gonna pop now.
Come on. There you go. Okay. Let's go to Henry, I guess. Unless I get distracted on the way. Ow. Hey, Alec. How's it going? Let's see. Oh, this leads straight to, hang on. Let's talk to her real quick. Let's see if we can learn anything. Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hang out. Got time for chat, Crimson? Tell me about your blessing. The 19th Island incident. I'm so sleepy. Hello, so sleepy. How is it going? It was a weird island from the beginning. Strange feeling in the air, like it was a powder keg waiting to go. About 2 centuries into the demonic the demonic invasion happened. Okay. Think it was a setup? You mean by the Syndicate? A conspiracy? I don't think so. We discovered an Eden cult in the apartments. They convinced themselves a passing comet was the god. They were amateurs, but managed to reach out into space. The demons flooded in. It's going honk snoo snoo. Well, you know what? Sometimes it go honk shoo. I get it. Oh, excuse me. Sometimes that happens, huh? Anyway. Yeah, have a good honk shoo. Okay, severity. Why was this invasion so bad? Akiko and Marshals hit the cult hard, a real shock and awe response. The apartments were demolished before the corruption set in. We thought we got them, but the cult had a trick. There was this possessed cult member chained up in the sewers. Did you just burp? No. The Marshals missed them in their sweep, high on successfully wiping out the apartments. The guy in the sewers let the demons slowly seep into the island. The foundation of the island became rotten. Then the demons attacked. Swarms of them came through the underground. Everyone took up arms. So you fought the fight and got blessed? Not just a pretty face lady. Akiko and her marshals were pinned down at the temple. I held the line at the council building. Akiko's never forgiven me. She was convinced the demon general would go for the temple. I believed otherwise. But then the Fire Nation attacked. And the Demon Nation! The fucking fire demons. After the battle, the gods blessed me and I got this new head. Story time's over, lady. Be glad I didn't charge you for this. Go save paradise instead of hanging out in the sewers. I'll be back for another story. Relationship increased? Okay. Do you have any other Starlight skins? Oh, she does have a Starlight skin. Okay. Thank you. I guess that's just a skin. There's a picture of myself. Oh, hydrate. Thanks, Bick. I should hydrate. Thank you. Welcome back, boy. I was on my way to Henry, but then I ran into Crimson, and, you know, I had to talk. Alright, let's talk about Doom Jazz's motive. I'll pay for it. It's fine. He knows the original secret. Before the first island, during the Great Betrayal, Montserrat made a mistake that got Doom Jazz's... I want to keep calling him Doom Jazz. Doom Jazz's father got killed. This was before you joined up with the Syndicate. Before the first island. He was our original military general, a legendary soldier. I'd always heard rumors about him before I joined the Syndicate. There weren't many humans the gods feared, but he was one of them. When the Syndicate fled to the first island, Montserrat made a stupid call to investigate a tomb that was supposed to contain a heavenly weapon. He was wrong. There was nothing there. Doom Jazz's father attempted to hold off the pursuing armies during Montserrat's folly. It was too much. Our pursuers broke through and killed half of the Syndicate before we got away. The incident was struck from history, but some of the existing council members know about it. Ice Kiwami likes to talk when he's had a drink, and Doom Jazz was his closest friend. He let the secret slip. Hey, quick question. How do Acid's boobs stay like that? Is there tape involved? Hang on, let's have a look. Yeah, sure. Probably. I don't know. Maybe it's part of her godly powers. Or her godly gift. Her blessing. The blessing of keeping your boobs in place. And a goat head. Ice Kiwami had some skeletons in his closet. He got found out. The next island was gonna be a bad time for him. He took his own life a few years ago. That's rare. For a Syndicate member to take their own life. Unheard of for council members. A secret for another time. Let's see. Let's talk about Lydia and Sam. Did you see Lydia and Sam last night? Lydia should have been doing her fairy woman duties. The lock at the gate should confirm something about that. Okay. So that wasn't even like a pay for it thing. That was just a conversation. May your journey be endless and may you reach the moon. I don't know if I want to reach the moon. There's an ominous dot on it. Like, oh, well, it's daytime now, so I can't really tell, can I? Anyway, lots of notes. Posture check. Oh, thank you. I was actually, like, slowly creeping down into my seat. The moon. There's a suspicious dot on the moon, by the way. Boy, you didn't see this, but yeah. Oh, thing. No! It's just her love spot. Be kind. I'll do what I want. Dazzling obelisk charm. Point. Control yourself. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Henry again. The money? Ooh. Big tower. Is that where I was? I think that's where I was. That's my apartment for the last 3 million days. God, imagine getting 3 million days to chill in a tower. Sounds pretty good. I'd take that. I think the first million might be fine. Or, no. 3 million days just to vibe. Yeah, exactly. I think it'd be cycles. Listen, give me like an internet connection and I might be okay. Oh, and let me deliver, like order stuff. I want to order stuff from Amazon. Not specifically from Amazon, I'm Danish. If you only had that one book, I'd go insane. Oh, same. She didn't even seem to have access to a laptop. Like, I would lose it. First week, fuck yeah. Second week, Hellscape. Week 3 and 4, fuck yeah. Weeks 5 and 6, Misery. I don't know, dude. In 2020, I feel like we kind of got a taste. Of, like, that amount of weeks, at least. Alright. Henry. I need your password. Let me order a rum and coke from Sam and get that delivered. Yeah, exactly. Good, nice. Let's hang out with Henry. Let's talk, Henry. What now? What is it like living as a citizen on the islands? How old he's been holding for 10 years, lady.
Whatever you fucking say.
Just swell. Non-stop praying and working. You were in school when you were possessed. We all get an education. Most of us don't need it. We're just gonna be put to work in the caverns. Some get cushy office jobs, but the rest of us just slave away. I love how Henry looks like he's doing a cunty post, but he's actually just locked up. Yeah. Excuse me. Maybe you fucks would resurrect your gods faster if any of us gave a shit. Kidnapping and enslaving people really isn't the way to get a crowd enthused about the prospect of reviving monsters from the other side of the cosmos.
Whatever you fucking say.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Relationship increased, I guess. Alright. Let's hear it. You've got a locked safe in your apartment. Can I get into it?
Whatever you fucking say.
Get fucked, investigator. Okay. You know, I kind of thought he'd want to do this since we're trying to sort of spite the demon in him, but he does not care, does he? Okay. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night? Of course I saw her. She was supposed to execute me, right? I don't remember a fucking thing, but that was supposed to happen, right? She was? She was? Was she? I thought you were just gonna... I guess she was. I don't know. He's a citizen. True. Man's probably got the most powerful tricep in the universe from having its arms on it. Fucking, like, he finally gets free and he takes off his jacket and he can't take it off because of his fucking triceps. Okay, anyway. Day breaks. Did you see Lydia and Sam last night? Who the fuck are they? Fair point. Alright, that was unfortunately a bit of a dead end. He doesn't want to give us the password. Do you know his password?
Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
Hang out, let's hang out. Got a minute, Akiko? You're going to die. Humor me. Sendai Bavre?
Got it.
Got it. Why'd you become a soldier?
Și asta ce înseamnă?
What is this? What are you doing? Trying to get to know you. Listen, Nenoroshito. I'm waiting to execute this Labaju. Not have a therapy session. You could probably need it. Inflate her ego or therapy. Ooh, I don't like her is the issue. Fine. No, let's try getting on her better side. We need something. We need her to put her guard down. Akiko, you're the greatest soldier the Syndicate has known. What is this? Respect? You repelled the 19th sequence invasion. I just want to know about your military background. Surely that's not too much to ask. Are you fucking kidding me? Bine, my parents died in the war when I was 9. I was orphaned into the army of New Knight. I became a child soldier, mastering guerrilla warfare. At 13, I led an insurgency through my home country to push your lover, Damned Harmony, out of my country. He's not my You were deceived by him and nearly allowed him to destroy the Syndicate. Now, where am I? Talking to you and wishing I was dead. You're lovely. Do you like killing? I'm not a murderer. I'm a soldier. That's not an answer. Provoke. Same thing. To a dobitochulo like you, maybe. Lives aren't everything you think they are, Nenorochito. That's not a good line if you're trying to convince me you're not a murderer. Like, if you're trying to convince you're not a murderer and go, lives aren't everything you think they are, I'm gonna go... Excuse me. Pardon me. War changes what life is. You point a weapon at a person, and you're no longer human. Oh, she meant it the other way around. That makes the line sound a little weird. You've lost your humanity. Goodbye, Nenorochito. Relationship increased! Is there something else? No, it's nothing. Oh, what's up? What's wrong? I need your help, Akiko. No one has anything on Lydia and Sam. Surely the head of military keeps an eye on people. Fine, Nenorochito. I'm not one for gossiping. This is a time of crisis, so I'll tell you what we know. We?
You need to back off.
The God Justice Marshals. Keep up. My marshals have told me they've seen Lydia and Sam meeting in secret at the farm. Where's the farm? Why the farm? That is your job, investigator. Where's the farm? Fine, whatever. Hey, could I get the HQ logs? If Henry went through the HQ to get to the council building, why didn't he show up on the HQ logs? Aren't Lydia and Sam married? Why would they have to meet in secret? It's a good point. But like they could literally just meet up. The nightmare computer at the entrance of the HQ didn't log Henry entering the HQ. What is this, Rahat? Accuse? I'm not gonna be irritated. The logs contradict your report. What do you want me to say? I don't know how those things work. Maybe there was a malfunction? Maybe he found a way to slip past? Does that seem likely? Stop asking me to do your job. When you found Henry, did you see a bloody bottle lying around? Deprechevolpesti? What bottle? There wasn't any bottle. Why are you wasting time? You saw nothing to suggest the blood in Henry's stomach had been administered artificially. Of course not. Stop nagging this out with stupid theories. Interesting. Okay. Did you see Lydia and Sam last night? I had my hands full last night, Nenorochito. I wasn't keeping tabs on the happy couple. Imagine if you're having a conversation with someone and they're constantly calling you a fucking slut bitch whore. Or whatever that word meant. Yeah, you're not very useful. May your night be bright and may you reach the moon. Eat my ass. Fuck you. Literally every coon PC. It's true. Maybe I need to start saying it in Danish. We don't have a word that feels as powerful as whatever the fuck Nenorochito is in Danish. Like you know how like foreign characters in like shows and shit will like suddenly start talking in their native tongue, like they start swearing in whatever language they mainly speak. We can't do that in Danish because we don't have any good swears. All of our best swears are saying fuck, as in the word fuck in English. You know? If they were my friends, I'd allow it, but to be fair, Akiko isn't exactly a friend. Nah, fuck her. I can't get through here. Skill issues, I have so many good swears. Give us a Danish swear vocabulary lesson. There really isn't much. Like, the stuff that comes to mind is like, the Danish word for shit is lort, as in L-O-R-T. And honestly, calling someone a lort, that's a thing you can do. It's a little bit, like, old Danish, but honestly, it would be kind of powerful now, I think. But I don't know, we don't really... Most of our swears just aren't that great. Like, they don't sit very well in the mouth, I guess. Like, what was stuff I just called? Slut, bitch, whore, right? So, slut and whore, I suppose, are the same word in Danish. And that would be luder. Which just doesn't... It's not a thing you can really shout very well. I mean, you can, but it's not... It's... bad mouthfeel. Like, it's got two of those, like, soft D noises in there. They're just weird. Fourth island sequence we understand. Communing with the god lets the alien devils in. They rot our islands and condemn us to failure. We must never speak to them. Some do not obey the law. Right, sure. Yeah, I don't know. Like, when I'm thinking about Danish swears, another one that comes to mind is asshole, which is røvhul. Again, it's not great. Like, it feels less powerful. I don't know. Like, you see how most of the Danish, like, swear words, they have, like, weird mouth sounds that make them a little bit less satisfying. And that's just generally the theme. These feel like they'd be good written, but adapting that to vocalization is meh.
What the fuck?
I've been invaded by a crazy moth lady. Oh god, stop it! Stop it!
Sis.
How's it going, crazy moth lady? What were you up to? What were you streaming? Thanks for the raid. Sus raid? Hell yeah. I mean, I am playing like a detective game, so you know, Sus is the name of the game. There's Yuri. Maybe we have to talk to him. Doing pixel art stuff. Ooh, nice. Anything that you like want to share? Like, I would love to see some cool art if you have anything. You don't have to, but offer's open. Sus is my name. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, that does happen. That's my sister. My sister's Susan. We call her Sus. I mean, in Danish, but you know. Let's get a cold drink. Pretending I understand how to make a getting ready screen in animation. Hell yeah! You're not pretending you understand. You're learning. Susan Danish is also my name? Oh my god, hey! Are you my sister? Is my sister doing pixel art now? It'd be really funny. Anyway, here's a popular chilled canned coffee. Indefinable Spectrum. That's what I call my friends. Does she like moths? You know, I've never asked her about moths. Like, it's never been brought up whether she has any particular preference to moths. Ooh, Aurora Borealis. I'll hydrate right now. Thanks, Alec. I'm an only child, so yeah, you know, that might be alarming. Yeah, that's not a good sign. Show the weird moon spot. Oh yeah, hang on. Where's the moon? Oh shit, it's behind this building. Hold on. Loneliness, Freudian slip. That's okay, I understood. There, look. It's got a spot on it. It's like a little light. It's got a thing on it. Very freaky. It definitely looks like a spotlight or something. That's a hole? You think that's a hole? Why would a hole be this shiny? Like, what's the shiny thing behind? It's not, like, there's not an eclipse going on. You can see where the sun is based on that light right here. Light inside in it. Oh, freaky. Sorry, I spoiled the Portal 2 ending. It's okay. I've already streamed Portal 2. And obviously, if I've streamed something, every gates are open on spoiling it, I guess. How are you doing with this game? I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm having a really good time with it. Thank you. Alright, let's talk to Yuri. What are you wearing? Hold on. I forgot you guys are 2D. It's like just arms. You're just wearing the arms. This is like the opposite of a vest. Wait, if there's a hole in the moon, that's literally the plot of Fantasy Life. Oh, interesting. Everyone show up, I need to salivate? Well, let's hear how this guy talks first. Why is Yuri a cardboard cutout? All the characters are cardboard cutouts in this game. Alright. Secretary to the architect. You're the famous investigation freak. I don't believe we've ever met before. Yuri Knight, secretary of the architect. My Pokedex is acting up. And the fairy woman's handler. Handler? Like Lydia? Born in the marble chambers on Island Sequence 15 under the sign of Dire Rose. Yuri is new to the syndicate and has quickly risen through the ranks. I can't believe in our darkest hour the judge called on you. You're a charmer. I am not here to make friends, freak. Evidently. I don't like sarcasm, freak. Could you at least say like Nenorochito or something? Come on, do it. I understand you're secretary to Architect Carmelina and Lydia's handler during the fairy woman duties. Handler? Handler? What's that mean? Did you manage to deduce that? He's kind of a bitch. I don't like him. I'm not gonna say anything. Snide. I think I'm making a few other deductions about you as it happens. And what might those be? I was raised better than that. Oh, shit! Don't put too much faith in how you were raised, freak. It can hold you back. Please get out. Please get like one more word, dude.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
You broke free, did you? My parents were cowards. I am not. It's not a big mystery to solve. Look at this scowl on his face right now. That is like, that's a strong fucking mouth. That's like, I can't even make that mouth of a model. Hold on. I can't do it. Oh, I do love the yellow diamond ass. Yeah, you're right. It is fucking yellow diamond. I can't do it. Let's get to business. What do you want, freak? No mention of grieving for our loss? Grieving is a sign of weakness. I said let's get to business. Stop dragging this out. What's that? I celebrated my stream anniversary. Been an affiliate for 7 years now. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. Oh, that's a yellow diamond, isn't it? Hell yeah, that's a long time. Wow. My affiliate senior, most certainly. I've been an affiliate since like, what, 2020? Maybe 2021? I don't know. Stop dragging this out. Alright, let's hang out with this asshole. What do you want, freak? You weren't part of the syndicate before I was exiled. Is that a statement or a question? Oh, yes.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
Sometimes people use statements but raise their intonation at the end to indicate a question. Sometimes people are insufferable. Fucking hell. What's your history with the syndicate? I've been streaming on awful lot. That's fair. That's valid. I've been there. I mean, now I'm kind of back to a regular schedule. But you know what? Every once per week at least. I want these two to make out, but like in a hate way. I mean, I didn't even need to say anything. What's your history with the syndicate? I was born to low-ranking syndicate members, barely footnotes in our history. They say children naturally rebel against their parents. I am evidence. They were content to wallow in obscurity, and now I am secretary to the architect. No, thank you. Sorry? I am not interested in talking with you about myself anymore.
Goodbye, freak.
This has been delightful.
Okay, no, that was a good time. That was a good line. That for once, that was a good placement for the line. By the way, relationship increased apparently. We're better friends now. Alright, let's get through this conversation. Okay, Henry. Do you believe Henry did this?
Insufferable.
What an insufferable question. Of course he did it. The Grand Marshal has him in custody. No suspicions of anyone else?
Got nothing.
The islands are full of schemers. You know that. Want to drop anyone in it, Yuri? Dish the dirt on someone? What? Who's got a motive to kill the council, Yuri? The killer is in a cell waiting to be executed. Let's say he isn't the killer. He is. It's a thought experiment, Yuri. Play along. You know how thoughts work, right? If Henry didn't kill the council, who else has motive? Fine. I'll play along. You should investigate Crimson.
What the hell?
What? You gave that name up pretty easily. I've had my suspicions for a while. Why? Something sits wrong with her. Why did she get blessed? What would stop her wanting more power now that she's blessed? She's too smug. That's a horrible reason, dude. That seems tenuous. You're the investigation freak. Investigate. Okay. Alright. Enchanted Blue is secured by god hunters in the real world. She's in the pyramids hidden in the caverns in the Sahara. The Syndicate exists to resurrect the gods. How can we sit idly by when a goddess is in the hands of the enemy? Retrieving her would be a suicide mission. You're familiar with deception by gods, right?
Worthless.
Like you disgraced freak. I haven't been deceived. That's a crime. Future counselors can't commit crimes, can we? How'd you get through such a big transformation? How'd you go through such a big transformation? Enchanted Blue blesses those she deceives with physical perfection. You're saying I'm perfect, freak? You like what you see? Well, she didn't bless you with clothes. Like, she only gave you the sleeves. Which, like, go crazy, but, like... Doesn't it just look weird? I don't know, is this hot? Do people find this hot? Like, go crazy if you do, but, like, you're just sleeves. I'm gonna mock him. I'm not into little boys. Blah! You're a joke freak. You're gonna fail and go back to exile if you keep focusing on everyone except the killer. It's a cool club outfit, but not everyday wear. Well, if you say so. What if you're the killer? Is this the brilliance of your investigation technique? Just ask rhetorical questions and hope someone confesses? It works a lot, dude! Judge made a mistake bringing you back. Okay, you're nice. Alright, last night. Where were you last night? I was directing the fairy woman last night. Oh, right, because he's her handler, whatever that means. From where? Here in the celebratory gardens. You often work in the gardens? My work last night didn't require a desk, and the gardens are beautiful when an island is ending. Any proof? No, freak. The gardens aren't covered by logs, unlike the HQ. Give me your phone, Yuri.
What?
Sure.
I need to verify your location last night. You would have been making calls if you were directing Lydia. I am under no obligation to give you my phone. I have important work to do with it. No one gives Lady Love Dies any authority here. Like, despite the fact that she's literally, like, the highest authority in this existence right now has given her, like, the go-ahead to investigate. And still everyone's like, I'm not giving you my phone. You're stinky. Fine. I'll apologize. I'm sorry to interrupt your work. You should be. I'll get it back to you quickly. I need to confirm your alibi. Fine, whatever. Oh, that works. I wouldn't give her my phone. She was deceived by a god. By a god, Poi! A god! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just do what you need to do and bring it back. I just need to use the comms tower to verify the location of any calls made from this phone. Then you can have it back after the trial. After the trial? Damn, okay. Hey, did you know the KHX is missing? What do you know about that? He hasn't been seen for a few days, probably sleeping off a hangover. He was one of your old drinking crew, wasn't he? Isn't the missing Syndicate member something of a concern for one of the people responsible for getting Syndicate off the island? I can only work with what I have. If he doesn't want to be picked up by the fairy woman, I can't help it. He's his own man. No concerns or empathy?
Be snide with me.
What do you want from me? I can't care about everybody. It's exhausting. I mean, honestly, that's just, he doesn't know anything. That's fair. Tell me about Crimson, who you are so concerned about. The traitorous idol? Traitorous? She peddles her secrets and destabilizes the Syndicate. Is this because she knows your shit? I guess Lydia was the one who told us about him, actually. People shouldn't have so many secrets. Don't excuse her just because she's your friend. Don't look surprised. I've done my research. I know you and her go way back. The drinking gang. Bunch of drunks and freaks. Has she got a motive for killing the council? She has her own secrets. I'm sure she isn't happy about people knowing. She wants to play soldiers again. She won't accept her new role and wants to run around with a sword and gunfighting demons. If the next island is perfect, there won't be any more demonic invasions. I think she's trying to destabilize the island so she can have another go at playing soldier. That feels floofy as fuck. But okay, let's hear it. You sure this isn't just about her blessing? What about it? You're jealous. Your deductive skills have let you down, freak. I don't think they have. Okay. Did you see Lydia or Sam? The day breaks. Your job is to direct Lydia when she moves to the next island, right?
Insufferable.
What do you want
The
now?
investigator
What
is
did you
here.
direct her to do before the council's murder? I asked her to take her husband, Sam, off the island. The end of the island party was over and his bar could be shut down. Alright, that checks out. That matches. He contacted her at approximately 23:40. 23:40, and this also matches what Sam said. Lyd and Sam were together. Yep, we can verify that much. Or at least we can verify that Yuri instructed it. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night? Didn't see her, freak. Cool. How about Crimson? Did you see Crimson last night? I knew she was ready for pickup, but I left her until the end. She hates it here, and I had the power to make her wait a little longer, so I did. Alright, that checks out with Crimson's alibi, actually. Or lack of alibi, I guess. Alright, how about Henry? Did you see him? Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movement last night? Seriously? Do I need to hold your hand? Go and speak to the Grand Marshal. Stop saying that! The Grand Marshal doesn't like me! What would I know? Alright, cool. What a neat guy. He stinks. May you have a million eyes and may you reach the moon. They have a lot of reverence for these greetings. Like, even him who calls me freak just said, and may you reach the moon. Like, he didn't add freak or anything. Ooh, bees. Or something. Down here. Yuri has the exact energy of a bitchy gay intern. He's the best written character so far. Really? Okay. All I know is, the man's a bitch, but you can have a well-written bitch. What's going on over there? Elevator? I probably can't get over there, can I? Yeah, it's pretty far away. Okay, fine. Maybe we should actually check out the council building, huh? Kind of been putting that thing off, haven't I? Hold on. Okay, I'll go around. Hang on. Not much going on this side of the beach. Like, even those hearts over there are over there, so... Yeah, this beach is empty. We're good. Anyway, nice talking to you, Yuri, I guess. Okay, to be fair, he helped us corroborate a lot of testimony, and that's valuable. There you go. Something positive. Okay, so, here you go. This is the gate where we didn't have Henry go through here, supposedly. This leads into the barracks. Ooh, hang on. I assume that even if you came from the barracks, you would be locked as going here, even if you don't go through over there? Maybe? If not, then that's a way to circumvent the locks. I've already used this one, okay. Where's this elevator? What's this for? Where do you go? Boom. Oh, this just goes upwards. Okay. What is this? Is this the top of the Syndicate building? Might be. This is where I'll have my Yakuza fight at the end. The plaque reads, "The blue goat brings fruit." Cool. Lots of roots in this game, so that's true. There's the boat. There's some stuff going on over there. Not sure what that is. There's a wash over there. Okay. Shinji, no! Blue crest obtained. It'll fit into something. Neat. Oh, birds! Shinji! Oh. What's that? A red crest. Interesting. Lost Pain. He escaped the moon's dark side during the Great Betrayal. He's trying to drain the moon's power to complete his resurrection. We need to deal with him before that happens. Maybe he's the dot on the moon. Oh, hey. I need to collect more crests to open this. Oh, I see. Crests, huh? Why is there a mysterious door at the council building that opens using crests? What?
Scene investigation.
Oh, I'm looking through the keyhole, maybe? What is this? This is Doom Jazz's clinic. Vampiric murder report. A confidential report about victims of vampire attacks. I see. Interesting. That's my report about vampiric murders on the island. 5 victims killed by what appeared to be a vampire. The last victim was found at the beach. Oh, we know this person. Perp's ID when arrested by the marshals. He was a citizen. Cause of vampirism was unknown. Okay, so that's the person. That's how we fix like the side quest with the person on the beach. I see. Understandable. Okay. What's that? Gods formed an elite guard retinue with the creatures from Mars. They're fiercely loyal and revered just as much as the gods themselves. Neat. Boat? Let's go to boat. I'm realizing that I literally said, let's finally investigate the council building, and then I got sidetracked again. How am I, like, how am I doing this in a fucking murder mystery game? Money.
Of crystal obtained.
Who's that? Oh, it's Doom Jazz! It's his yacht! This fucker has a yacht. Hi there.
Dr. Doom Jazz.
Lady Love Dies, a gorgeous as you were 3 million days ago.
Dr. Doom Jazz.
Dr. Doom Jazz. Hey, Charlie, by the way. Good to see you. The Syndicate's head doctor, born in the Cannon Fortress, Scotland in 988 AD, under the sign of Cosmic Deceit. Growing up during a military campaign, Doom Jazz longed to become a doctor to tend to the wounded. He snuck into the haunted Ziggurat Medical School and studied in the library after hours. He became their top student and battlefield medic. Good to see you, Chris. Merry post-birthday. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. He was captured in the Great Betrayal, losing his arms in a torture chamber before being rescued by Ais Kiwami. The two fled to join the Syndicate. And Starlight, the perfect pair! Sure. I've missed the Doom Jazz charm offensive, and I've missed the Love Dies says. Alright, how have you been? How have you been? Still the same old Doom Jazz?
Investigator.
It's been just swell down here. I assume you got the memo about last night? Something like that. I presume you were on business and not something nicer. That's correct. I've got a job to do down here. How unfortunate. You're gonna be obsessed with Doom Jazz, I just know it. I do like him. I think he's neat. You're in high spirits considering our leader and council has been murdered. We all deal with grief in different ways. Do not be mistaken. I am well aware that this is a catastrophe. I'm just not one for outwardly displaying misery. I like that what is probably meant to be chest hair just kind of looks like he's like got soot on his chest. What's your take on the syndicate on this island? Keep myself to myself. I'm not interested in schemes. It's exhausting. Drama and politics are drugs. It's best not to get hooked. That's a medical opinion. Got a frappuccino, so I've been doing great. Oh, I'd go for a frappuccino, dude. I'll kill a frappuccino right now. That tells me all I need to know about the state of this place. Anything else I can help you with? Well, let's hang out, dude.
I've got all the time in the world for you.
He's Scottish? Please don't judge me. I think he's Scottish. He is Scottish, thank God. Okay. It's been so... I'm not going to try to do a Scottish accent. I'm just going to opt out of that. But that's awesome. I love that. Been a long time since we spent time together. You still a wine and whiskey woman? Not a lot of either on the Idle Lands. Want a glass with me? Enjoy the island for a few minutes before getting back to all that murder. I've got a bottle of freedom letter open. Sure. I'd love a glass. Just a small one, though. That's the spirit. Spirit, get it? How does it feel to be investigating again? I am back.
Time to breathe life back into paradise.
Oh, that's... okay. Oh, indeed it is.
Sure.
How's the doctor been since I last saw him? Keeping entertained, you know? It's a small island, but there's always a way to have fun. I'm sure there is. Only one way to find out. Are we gonna flirt with Dr. Doomjazz? Yeah, sure. Do you want to be a suspect in an out-of-hours investigation? You can come around and open my case file anytime. Is this flirting? I guess it's flirting. This is like Hollywood flirting. This is okay. Maybe you got some time right now. Each second I spend here allows the truth to slink further into the shadows. Paradise can't wait, huh? Feel free to swing by anytime, Love Dies. I'll keep that in mind. I hope they're both being ironic. Let's assume so. Maybe they're both just really bad at flirting. Like, I can relate. I am enraptured by you, Love Dies. Besotted. Enthralled. Never mind, they're back on the gay train. Talk about cerulean orbs. Where's this going? I understand the key to your heart is information. You desire the unknown. You desire to know about people. Maybe there's something I can help you with. Yeah, sure. What's up? You said you might be able to help me? Love Dies, you've charmed me. Despite the tragedy of last night, this island is infinitely more radiant now that you're here. Because it's you, I can't get you out of my head. I'll break some ethics. I've treated Witness for death scream trauma. Death scream trauma? He started complaining of being able to hear screaming on occasion. He had no idea what the cause was, but it kept happening. I eventually narrowed it down to psychic death screams. The hell? Okay, hang on. What a fancy... Is that a fancy name for headaches? Something like that. When someone dies, they involuntarily emit a death scream in a burst of psychic energy. Normally, you can't hear them, but he'd become attuned to them. Wait, are people dead? Or like, is that what's going on? Are people dead on this place? Is that the thing? Are the people dead? Or is he hearing another person's scream of death? He's become attuned to them. Oh, he's hearing them. I see. How? That's still a mystery. I still don't know if he will ever know. He attributes it to the gods' anger. He's all doom and gloom about us not doing enough to please the gods. He's taking it as one of many signs of the end times. We have heard that he's a little bit wacko. Okay. What treatment does he take? High-strength migraine relief. That's the only thing that's worked. What about during the citizen slaughter ritual at the end of the island? Surely that would be overwhelming. What if the screaming is due to a demon? Because we know that he keeps going to fucking demon research camp. That's different. The priest conducting the ritual channeled the psychic energy released by the slaughter into energy of the for the gods. It's dissipated away from the island. Does anyone else suffer from them?
Theoretically.
We had a case on Island 15. A syndicate member killed themselves because they kept hearing them. But no one else on the island? Not in the way Witness does. I think demons can probably feel them. Every demon we've encountered has been attuned to psychic energy. Would this include the demonically possessed? Probably, but I can't say for sure. How would it affect them? I'd imagine a spike in adrenaline. Anything else about Witness? I've been worried about his mental health. Yeah, no kidding. You fucking think? He's become secretive and guarded. It's manifesting in the standard ways, but multiple appointments with him have been interrupted by phone calls. He won't take a call with someone in the room, and always steps out onto his balcony. Other people have reported the same thing. Who? Architect Carmelina. She started noticing it several years ago. She's worried that he was slipping into paranoia. Why are you suddenly telling me this? It's been playing on my mind. I've been thinking about last night and the lunatics we have on the island. Then the heavens sent an angel to come and question me. Realization hitting on me. Oh man, mood? So you're breaking patient confidentiality to try and get into my pants? Is it working? I'll let you know. Okay. I can't believe I am the person saying this, but I'm surprised at how straight the game became for a second. But okay, sure. Anyway, hey, Henry. Are you kidding me? What? That was the most bisexual flirting of all time? What, the fucking Hollywood flirting? Okay, if you say so. You think Henry did this, Doc? You read my report? Everything in it is lined up with the official version of events. Well, there you go then. Yes, because it was ironic? Jury's out on that one, I'm sorry. That didn't answer my question. It's all I can tell you. I don't speculate on suspicions and hunches. I'm looking for facts. He said complex words, though. Yeah, alright. He's on an island full of gay people, okay? Let's be fair, everyone on this island is definitely fully bisexual. Like, there's no doubt. Can you make an exception for me?
What?
You only speak to me when you want something, Love Dice. It hurts. I'm sorry. I promise to stop by more often. Well, alright then. And then he just goes, okay. We don't know what the seals are, right? It's awfully convenient that Henry happened to be able to get through them all, isn't it? So you don't think he did it? I didn't say that. I just mean there are some missing facts, and where you have missing facts, you have doubt. What do you think about it? I don't think he did it. It's too easy.
The facts and the truth are not the same.
It's a nice story. People like to believe the easiest answer that fits their worldview. We kidnap citizens and force them to pray to genocidal gods. Of course the Syndicate would believe one of the vile working class would do this. Oh my god, true. There's something else at work here. Well, at least you have a working theory. I wouldn't say that much. Can you think of anyone that has got a motive? That's a biggie. Such a terrible crime. I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. Everyone is as innocent or as guilty as each other. Not helpful. What about you? Would you kill the council for revenge for your death of your father? You've got some guts coming onto my yacht flinging bullshit like that around. Oh, whoa. Just doing my job, Doc. I'm not a killer. Never have been. Never will be. Regardless of what happened to my father. I am inclined to believe him. Where were you at the time of the murder? I was in my clinic until I was called to examine Henry. This is technically verified by the logs, but all the logs say is that he hasn't left the Syndicate area. He was found outside the clinic, the council building, blood everywhere. I checked him over. Okay. Akiko has my report for you. Go and see her if you haven't already. I got that one. The Syndicate building log should confirm my alibi. It confirms that you were where you're saying you were. Alright, Yuri. Did you see Yuri last night? Yuri night? Last night? I didn't see him last night, I'm afraid, Love Dice. Okay. Inhibitors. Tell me about the inhibitors used to sedate Henry. Masahiro Heavy Industries Tech. Drugs that sedate the body and inhibit psychic ability. They were designed specifically for victims of demonic possession. Calm the mind, body and mind, and stop them from lashing out. Henry's dosage level has been correct for the last decade. Do you know if anything can interfere with Henry's inhibitors? You're not the first person to ask, Love Dies. Who? Witness. Oh. Witness. The person with special interest in demonic possession and containment? I see. A lot of stuff is tracing back to Witness right now, and I'm very intrigued. Witness is responsible for overseeing the end of an island and ensuring it all goes smoothly. He's obsessed with fail points in the process. He got worried that Henry could be a fail point. Could he get loose at the end? He's executed and not part of the slaughter ritual with the other citizens. There's a time when he's out of his cage before he's executed. Okay. Akiko handles the execution, so he's in safe hands, but Witness got obsessed about the inhibitors and kept Henry sedated.
Sure.
Are they a fail point? Possibly, but you'd have to get past the Grand Marshal. Okay. Witness is definitely a key player in whatever the fuck's going on with Henry. He'd need a massive spike of adrenaline, and the only way I can think of is to provide that would be an injection. Could someone have done that? Adrenaline is manufactured by the... Adrenaline spike. Oh, he just mentioned an adrenaline spike, didn't he? The adrenaline spike was about the fucking scream thing, right? Like the hearing, the scream sensitivity thing that he has. He has adrenaline spike stuff. Okay. Adrenaline's manufactured by the body. You need a drug to introduce it artificially. His blood work came back clean, though. No one gave him that drug. Interesting. Akiko thinks the demon tricked the inhibitors, and that's how Henry escaped. It's certainly a theory. Is it a good one? There's no proof. I can't say anything without proof. If he heard screams, that's true. If he heard them, that's a connection. We've never encountered this phenomenon before, but every race of demons is different. It's worth considering, but you need to try and find proof before relying on a theory. I'll keep that in mind. That's very helpful, thank you. Alright, KHX is missing. What do you know about his disappearance? I heard he was missing, keeps himself to himself, so I don't see him a lot. You been up to his place in the cliffs? Yeah, I have. Alright. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night? I saw Akiko after the murder when I examined Henry. Can't help you with anything before that, Love Dies. Have you spoken to Akiko? I sure have, buddy! Okay. Did you see Crimson? He probably didn't see many since, you know, he was in his clinic. She has her little emporium. Go ask her. Yeah. Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements last night? You have spoken to Akiko, right? She'll tell you what he did. God damn it. Did you see Lydia and Sam last night? I was in my clinic all night and didn't see them. Lydia should have been in contact with Yuri, though. Yeah, we got that information. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? Don't know what to tell you, Love Dies. He's clearly possessed, and I wasn't at his arrest 10 years ago. If you think there's something suspicious, try the crime scene. His apartment is in the dead zone. Right, of course. Okay. May the cosmos be a mystery, and may you reach the moon. So much reaching the moon, huh? Interesting. What's over here? What's in the vicinity of this man's... Oh. That's busted. The back door to Doomjazz's clinic. This should be covered by the Syndicate HQ locks, but the door lock looks broken. That means it won't lock who enters and exits. I wonder if Doomjazz uses this. Oh. A broken log. That's literally an entry into the tower as well that is unlogged. If you can get to this area, like with your boat, Lydia, then, you know.
Dr. Doomjazz.
Do you know anything about this? I found a door. A door? The back door to your clinic. The connection to the nightmare console that logs who enters and exits the Syndicate HQ has been broken. Is it really? I had no idea. Sure you didn't. Okay, so that's all we really know there. This also means that we don't really have much to go on with regards to him staying in his clinic, because he could literally use that door to leave. What was that? Hold on. Let's save. Yes, please.
Getting saved.
Thank you. What is that? Is that a jet ski? Whee! Where am I going? To the fucking pyramid? Okay. I don't know what this is. I need pyramids and worship. Okay, so not very helpful at the moment, but okay, there's a jet ski here. That's something. I can't really tell if that jet ski is just fast travel fluff, or if that could be evidence for the fact that anyone could, that like Doom Jazz could leave and go wherever the fuck he wants. Because the locks on this door is broken. That means that, like, his whereabouts are fucking a mystery. Might be worth dropping a fast travel spot here. You know what? That's a good point. I'll do that. There you go.
My channel unlocked.
Awesome.
In the day.
Bear the Sheba Starlight skin? We're getting that one. Oh, Visions of Cosmos. Oh, that's already installed, actually. Skins. There we go. Perfect. Very good. Okay. Is this beach over here reachable by me? That's a little far. We can probably get to it from over there, though. Alright, so unfortunately this broken lock has kind of killed all of the assurances that we have via logs, because that one's broken, and that's an entry into the council building. So that's going to be problematic as hell. There is music playing right now, but it's very fucking low. I don't know what's been going on with the music in this game. Like, it's been playing, but it's always been really low. And I don't think it's, like, low on my end. It's at 50%. Like, master volume is down, but, like, that's whatever. Play music from Starlight from Island. I don't know, let's try putting it back on the island, I guess. Now this leads to this place, okay. Okay. Okay, let's, this time, maybe actually check out the council building. No promises, I might get distracted, but we'll give it a shot. If I can get over there. Where's this go? Does this lead me to the council building? Where I'm trying to go? It kinda does. We can go around here and get into the council building. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we can actually get all the way to the building this time and investigate. That's the logs. There's a vent. Oh, hell. Wonder where that leads. Okay, let's go. Through here. Okay. Council building. Put a safe down and let's check out this fucking place. But first, let me just see, because I have... I just noticed that I had like 3 unread messages in Discord, and that could not stand. Like specifically, like mention things, you know. There you go. Okay. The temptation to spam you now. I mean, it's your power. Third island sequence, A Time for Sorrow. Ezekiel devolves into mad paranoia, fearing for our future and the demons. He murders so many of us. The noble Montserrat steps forward to end his madness and lead us to light. Huh? So we do have a past history of the leader going crazy and killing everyone. This is not the council building, is it? Nauseating offering gems. Gems that are offered to the gods via ingestion. Ugh, gross. This doesn't feel like the council building. I think I took a wrong turn. But, like, we're going already, so, like, we gotta. Money? Oh, Shinji.
You ever think about how messed up this is?
What is? What is?
You guys are the bad guys.
What do you mean?
The Syndicate worship dying gods that want to rule the world and drown in the sea of war and blood.
I don't see how that makes us the bad guys. You don't?
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't. We're all heroes in our own minds, right? Catch you later.
That feels uncharacteristic for the way I've been playing Lady Love Dice, but okay, fine, whatever. What is this building?
Those crystals obtained.
Hi, gang. Cool. Shinji would totally do the imagine if there were two guys on the moon post. I don't remember what that post is, but I know what it is. The defeat of Lost Pain. This was before he managed to flee to the dark side of the moon. A popular song on the island is Railgun Love. The lyrics are about using a railgun to destroy the moon and kill Lost Pain before he kills us. The bass in it is really good. Painted by Lydia Daybreak. Oh, hey. If there were two guys on the moon and one of them killed the other with a rock, would that be fucked up or what? Oh, yeah, that one. I remember. And yeah, that would be fucked up. Ooh. Money!
Those crystals obtained.
Exclusive Silent Goat carving. Silent Goat, the first to speak to us, the Holy Catalyst. Thing? Oh, pardon me. I'm very sorry. I didn't... really didn't, Oof. Okay, so what is all of this ventilation? I'm guessing this is the council building again.
Those crystals obtained.
I did literally do the get distracted thing again.
This is it? The council building! Where the bad shit went down! Can you feel it, Love Dice? The afterglow of murder? Of mass murder? Man, I'm getting hard.
It stinks of crime. It's repulsive.
What went on in there? Who did what to who? How'd the killer get in? There isn't an entrance on his roof. A big investigating to do, eh? Enjoy!
Okay. Oh. Whiskey time. I like the crows. Me too. They're comforting. I heard once that in the real world, someone made a video game where when you shoot a crow, they sometimes give you a grenade. Why were you talking to a citizen? I'm in charge of the abductions. But you shouldn't be talking to them. It messes with the investigation. Don't patronize me. I run the abductions. You think I don't know that? I have no respect. You have no respect for me, rather. You need to think about how you speak to people. Who are these two? Like, who are you? You're not citizens, clearly. Grinning Helper whiskey. Cool. What have we schnaw? Tire marks. Parenthesis British. Let's see. I found tire marks on top of the council building. Lydia is the only one on the island with a car. From the roof, someone could try to gain access to the building without going through the front door. She's the only one with a car. What was she doing on the roof of the penthouse? Which of last night's crimes does this relate to? This places Lydia here. I'm just saying. To the heart. Drinking water. Enjoying the bop. It's a good bop. I wish the music in this game worked. I know. Hang on. Can we just like take a quick aside to be like Paradise Killer music? Low. Let's see. Oh my god, no one redeemed the fucking first thing? I mean, I can just play them off YouTube, absolutely. Maybe smudging the face might fix. I don't know if it will. Cool. I'll just pull up the fucking Paradise Killer soundtrack, okay? Because I don't know what's going on, but the game tells us when stuff plays, so like I do what I want basically. Is this thing timestamped? This thing is timestamped. Awesome. So what's playing right now? Nothing. Next time something pops up, we will switch the music on. Okay, Lydia's car. And presumably that's the only car. It was on this building. That's concerning. Lydia, it's not looking good, I'm just saying. What's going on over there? Cool. Let's see. Well, if there was someone landing on this, we should look out for if there's any signs of follow-up. I suppose you could rappel down this building, potentially. Whee, that was a fuck up. I messed up! Oops. Well, time to go back up. Hey, Yuri. Okay. Good for the knees? I'm sure. Okay, well, that is concerning. Let's get back to checking out the fucking council building, Chris. Hello, hello? Oh, okay. That's the elevator. The council building. Go! Okay. Alright. 2 big old bloodstains. The missing piece where Henry was found by the marshals. Akiko claims he broke free at 23:52 and was found at 3 minutes past midnight. Starlight can crunch the numbers. The distance and times don't match up. He couldn't have broken free and made it to the penthouse, breached all 4 holy seals, killed the council, and got back from the penthouse entrance, and be found in the time Akiko claims. Let's bring this to Akiko and see if she'll break. This is the murder weapon Henry was found with. Looks like a combat knife. Clean blade, but covered in blood. Cool. Starlight can run the blood. All the blood on here is the council members. There are 2 other blood samples here. Oh. Presumably from the dead marshals up ahead. Oh, makes sense. Okay. Ah. The first holy seal protecting the council building is a pair of 2 high-ranking marshal guards. They were killed last night by whoever breached the council building. Time to find some evidence. Okay, so they were themselves the first seal. Oh, that is gnarly. Killed with a blade. There are ragged gashes around the throat of each soldier. The cuts were done with a blade, but not a perfect one. Nicks or damage in the blade probably caused by the messy cuts. Well, the blade we found under the building certainly had nicks in it. I'm just saying the blade in the floor is very clean. There are symbols drawn in blood. They are demonic glyphs from a cosmic language I don't recognize. Cool. It's not looking great for the daybreaks at the moment, but it is very obvious, so we'll see. These are the marshal guards that formed the first holy seal. High-ranking marshals that were supposed to be to shield the council from
The
attack.
investigator is here.
They were in someone's way. Okay, let's run the blood.
The hell?
Is this right? These aren't marshals. I don't know who they are, but this blood doesn't match the ones on record for the marshals assigned to guard duty. Oh, Akiko. We need to have a talk. What did you do? Have they been body swapped? Is Starlight wrong? This blood matches the blood on the knife, so either this knife it was used or it's been set up to look like it was. They both had their throats cut. The lacerations are ragged. This was probably done with a damaged blade. Yeah. There are marks drawn in the blood. The blood matches the blood on the dead bodies. Looks like they've been daubed with a finger. Maybe some kind of ritualistic marking? Henry has demonic symbols burned into his skin as a result of his possession. This could indicate that he was here. Okay.
Yeah!
Field marshals.
Okay. At the very least, this puts suspicion on the idea that the Daybreaks may have murdered the Marshals. But it's also possible that they were hired to kill the Marshals, and not the Council. That is absolutely a possibility. Ooh, there's something down there. Oh, that's a lamp. Or, I mean, I guess they're not the Marshals, but, you know, whoever these people are. Because, yeah, I assume that it is indeed the case that, like, Akiko has been, like, smuggling out, Marshals. This is Ais Kiwami's apartment. The bio Starlight for him says that he took his own life. Unheard of for a council member. Was he hiding something?
Scene investigation.
Oh, that's a very bright apartment. There are records of 2 births. The names are redacted. The births occurred a couple of years apart. The first one was 27 years ago. You know who's 27 years old? Henry is 27 years old. Interesting.
That's weird.
What are tampered birth records doing in the apartment of a council member that took his own life? If I didn't know any better, I'd say this is a big stinking clue about something. There's 2 of them. Okay. So, 27 is very particular. So I'm gonna go with the assumption that this might be Henry. Who's the other child, and what's going on here? Whose children were being hidden? Oh. What if Henry doesn't have a demon, but has screaming syndrome thing? I don't know. Just a theory. Just a thought. Anything else here? No.
Scene investigation.
Okay. Let's continue in. More symbols. The symbols do match at least a couple that I've seen on Henry, so that checks out. What if Henry had a sibling and they were the one to do demon shit or something? Yeah, totally possible. Absolutely.
Relic obtained.
Could be Witness, although Witness is apparently very old, so. Grotesque pyramid charms. Was Witness the one giving Henry demonology books? Oh, maybe. That's possible. Oh, hey Shinji.
You ever been to space, Love Dice?
I always wanted to. Maybe the moon's nice and quiet.
Well, strap in. Beyond that door is space.
Got it.
Is that a metaphor or something?
Nah, just hardcore space. This is the second holy seal. It is a rock floating through space. You know, the cosmos.
The second holy seal is behind that door?
Are you even listening? Yeah, one of the safeguards that the killer got through. You gotta find a solution to the puzzle on the plateau to get to the rest of the building.
What do you know about the second seal?
Space has a stench. It's full of cosmic horror and existential nightmares. I can smell it.
And the puzzle?
I came to this island through a psychic corridor in space. I got a feel for these things.
You can just solve the puzzle without any hints?
Sure, why not? Imagine you put a rock in an empty drink can. You can turn to the can and feel the rock move. You can shake it and feel it. You learn how the rock moves without seeing it, and you can work out how to get it out of the opening, right? It's like that, but the rock is a dumb puzzle designed by someone who thinks they're more clever than they are in can in space. And the can in space.
So I can just feel my way through it?
Ha! No, you aren't attuned. You're not from space. You can't feel the rock or the can. Speaking of cans,
How am I supposed to get through the puzzle then?
are you kidding me? You're the investigation freak, aren't you? That's what everyone says, right? Investigate.
So do you think there's anyone else on the island that knows about this field?
Someone that knows about space? The prime suspect is that Henry guy, right? If he got through here, he might be because the demon inside him is feeling his way through.
How likely is that?
Hell, I don't know. How likely is anything? If you're asking me to place a bet on it, I'd say good odds a demon that came here is on a psychic pathway could find a way through.
Like you?
Yeah, like me. But, and this is key, it needs to be the one that has the strength. I'm too weak. Henry's demon got that host, though.
How could Henry survive on a rock in space?
With great difficulty, I'd say. The demon inside him probably kept his body together, stopped his organs from getting sucked out of his ears.
Shinji speculates that Henry could have found his way through the second seal labyrinth since the demons are attuned to space. Is there anything you demons can't do?
That demon's a ball of the angriest psychic energy I've ever seen. You get some angry enough, they can do anything.
Including keeping someone alive in space?
Why not? Stop being sarcastic. The hell do you know about demons?
I ran the Paradise Psycho unit.
And where's that now? That's what I thought. By the way, I got a present for you. You're gonna need some help if you're going to space.
A space helmet? A space helmet?! Space helmet that smelled of Lydia was located in the storage compartment earlier during the stream. It's not a...
Figure you want to breathe and keep your insides in your body. Where'd you get this? I was poking around there this morning. It was behind one of those planters. Looks like someone dumped it.
Meaning someone had used it to go through the seal?
Why are you asking me? Get your investigation freak on. I added some heart stickers to it. Makes it yours, don't you think?
Oh hey, I had heart stickers on my stream schedule. Which planet did you find it behind?
The one with the statue. Never mind that. Focus on the big picture. You're about to go to space.
Yeah, 2 space helmets. Yeah. It's not looking good for the day breaks. Have you been in there?
Are you listening? My body's too frail. I'm too weak to leave the island.
Aren't you worried about what happened when the island ends?
How I'll blink out of existence? If I spend all my time worrying about trivial shit like that, I'd have no time to think about us.
Us?
Yeah, maybe after you've saved this dump, you and I can take a long walk on the beach before...
Let's talk about this another time, Shinji. And by another time, I mean not in this lifetime.
Whatever.
You're still here. Oh, okay. Explosion happens, Shinji's still here.
Oh,
Okay. Very messy if the day breaks. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so this door leads into the space area. Let's check out this other area first. There's a ladder. Shinji corn cob tweet. Where does this lead?
Sure.
This is a maintenance hatch for the council building.
That's weird.
Looks like it's been opened. The anti-tamper seals are cut and the grate has been pried open. You need a thin tool to open this. Maybe it was Lydia's knife I found directly below this balcony. There's a scrape mark going into the axe's hole as well.
I need to investigate.
Was something manhandled through here? Again, very overt of the day breaks if they did this. But okay. Let's go to space, but first, blood? This is where Shinji said he found the space helmet. Pink petals. There aren't any flowers here, so where'd they come from? Yuri wears a hat with pink flowers. Pink flowers, huh? Interesting. Can't connect to the system. Is that on here? Where is it? I can't actually find that on this thing. Huh. So this is space, huh? A lovely looking esoteric plateau. What secrets does the second holy seal hold? I'm in space. I hear a camera. Or is that me breathing? I have not seen these symbols before. There might be a clue on the island. Okay, let's have a look at them. Red bird? Like a purple snake deal? A blue bull? And... fuck is that? A green thing holding a thing? Oh, scholar. Scholar, bull, snake, bird. Okay. So I'm guessing it's an order combo of some kind. Must have made a mistake. Need to figure out what those symbols are. There must be a clue on the island. Okay, so we are stuck until we figure out the... Ooh, low grab. That's totally fine. But yeah, it's not looking great for the daybreaks at the moment, I gotta say. Okay, that's as far as we can investigate the council building. You know who we haven't talked to who could be very interesting to talk to? Witness. I want to talk to Witness, and I want to talk to Witness right now. What's that? A fissure in an obscure galaxy inhabited by a race of psychic lizard people. Obviously. There you are. Don't you... Ugh, you didn't get hurt. You don't get hurt. Whee! Witness is gonna have some shit to say. Yeah, if Witness is still, like, mentally here... Rose in the Rain residence. Luxury apartments for the syndicate. I used to live in a place like this. Happily. I see. Oh. Delightful. Alright, let's go. Goat. Little horns. Goat, 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 goat. Perfect. This is a different thing. Is it Cosmos? It looks like Cosmos. That's not right. That looks more correct. That's not right. Too big? Oh, that's not right. No. The smaller moon? Sure is. Okay. Back to goat. Bigger horns on this one. And back to Cosmos. That is like half of a moon and a little star. Like that. And like that. Easy. Alright, let's see. These are the logs of who entered and exited the building last night. Let's see. Okay, so at 1734, way before the murder, presumably, Witness enters. Carmelina arrives and Witness buzzes her in. At 2358, the God Justice Marshals arrive and secure the building. Why? And then they leave at like 18, which is post us discovering and acting on the murder. And then Witness returns. Returns? When did Witness leave? What? I checked out the entry. Witness apartment building. Carmelina entered at 2058 and exited with Witness. Oh, they exited during that investigation, I guess. Oh wait, there we go. I see. Locks are sealed by the nightmare computer. You can't see. So they have alibis. Maybe. Cool. Let's go up. Excuse me. My ears are buzzing. Polite luxury chocolates obtained. Look at those cakes. Delicious. Oh! Well, there's Witness. Well-loved secateurs. What the fuck is that? A craftsperson's tools or a thing of beauty. The grip has been... Oh, they're for, like, garden work and shit. Okay, I see. I didn't know they were called that. Okay. Hi there, Witness. How's it going? Gardening yeah. Oh, I'm gonna peek into your apartment.
C. Investigation.
Fancy. Okay. Crying Grudge, a statue of the prophet Crying Grudge. The god endlessly weeps at the vision of the future he cannot unsee. Plants collection. Witness collects and breeds rare plants. Sometimes he gives them gifts and then hounds you to take proper care of the most fragile plants on the planet. He might be helpful for the pink petals. Didn't say hi to him first? Absolutely not. Witness's phone. I can take this to Calm's tower and verify its location. Okay, cool. The Silent Goat, the Holy Catalyst. Ominous. Relics from Persia, from before the Great Betrayal. These are early depictions of gods and demons. Wonderful. I found Witness's phone in his apartment. Did you take it? Oh, we did take it. Okay. This should let me backtrace Akiko's position when she made the call. I need to find a comms tower. Awesome.
Witness to the end.
Witness to the end. Did you ever trace Yuri's phone? I don't know, actually. Under the grace of the gods, the so-called Mystigation Freak returns to the island sequences. This dude look freaky. Witness to the end. Overseer of each dying paradise. Born in the Chaos Palace in Okay, so he's born way, like, long ago. So, like, he's probably not the other... I mean, I guess we don't know the age of the other child in Doom Jazz... No, wait, not Doom Jazz. Kiwami's apartment. As a child, Witness was enslaved under the banner of Crying Grudge and put to work building the perpetually growing Chaos Palace in North Persia. During the Great Betrayal, Witness refused to budge in his devotion, fleeing to hide within the impossible labyrinth of the Chaos Palace. Ezekiel found Witness and urged him to follow him. They became close. Witness was still a young man, and Ezekiel older and wiser. Witness looked up to him as a father figure after being taken from his own father at a young age. Witness holds a great deal of responsibility overseeing the end of an island. He ensures every failure is perfect. He collects and breeds rare plants in his penthouse. Good to see you again, Witness. Apologies for Starlight. I do remember you. How long has it been since you last did work for our holy masters? Time moves so strangely here. We are grains of sand adrift in the astral wake of the heavenly titans. Especially after last night, this island has already... the island is ready to end. The time flow is broken. The gods are displeased. Ah? We are supposed to be their loyal servants, our only purpose to resurrect them. Now we squabble and scheme, our holy work brought to a screeching halt by murder. The end times are looming, so many have strayed from the path. This must be a sign from the gods. Okay, Nagito. Ooh. I don't want to anger this guy. I want info out of this man, and I think he's more likely to talk if I sound okay. I'm here to do the work of the gods. I can see it in you, loved eyes. The fire of holiness. I live in fear of the rage of the cosmic deities. Maybe you can quell their anger.
That's strange.
What's with the holy proclamations? This isn't your usual style. Far too much has happened in your absence. Truths have become more mutable. Our masters are not being served. The syndicate has lost its way. I have not strayed from the path. Too many of us have forgotten what it means to serve our masters. I fear last night was one of our punishments. Or maybe it was a divine reminder. Our gods work in esoteric ways. Are you here to punish the wicked monster that committed this atrocity? The sinner that allowed demons on the island, will he burn in the fire of justice? Okay. How are you feeling about losing your jurisdiction? Judge has no right. It just proves how far this island has fallen. A holy man should be allowed to do his holy work. Now, how can I assist you with your holy work? This guy's a bit of a case. He's got style, though. I appreciate that. I must warn you that I'm not one for long conversations. You don't sound like it, buddy. The gods are watching us. Do you think they are happy with what they see? No, probably not. They are the calm eye of the storm, and we have fallen away from them, swept away in a monsoon of sin. Please tell me you also devote yourself to the Holy Masters. I have a job to do. I am a servant of the gods, but I have a job to do. Everything is secondary to our holy work.
Bad feeling about this.
The reason Bloodbath says otherwise. Please join me in a prayer. He journeyed across the stars. He came to us and gifted so much. He was the first, the holy catalyst. Man's dark age was scorched by the fires of devotion. In the face of sin and heresy, I sing for Silent Goat. He heard us in the crystal caves. He will hear us again. The first, the holy catalyst, the Silent Goat. May we always walk with you. I'll cooperate, I guess. He came and gave you the first holy, Silent Goat, heard crystal caves, he will hear us again. The first, the holy catalyst, Silent Goat. May he always walk with you. You are blessed. We're friends. Okay, let's run through this stuff. Alright, Henry. Do you believe Henry's responsible? Oh, okay. All I can do is trust in the gods and have faith that what happened was part of their divine will. Yeah, okay, but do you believe Henry did it? It is not for me to question the gods. Okay, but do you think anyone has motive for killing the witness? Wait, the witness? Killing the council. This island is full of sinners. Our holy mission has been left unattended for too long. He is useless. Any number of sinners here could have done it. Perhaps it was an act of the gods. Heavenly anger leads to heavenly smiting. Sinners? Tell me more about these sinners. The island crawls with them. They pay lip service to the gods, but don't follow our sacred mission. The island sequences have degenerated. Okay. They used to be righteous. Now I despair. Despair? What about the accused? Henry is a citizen, not a syndicate member. Citizens are sinners too. They do not pray hard enough. The syndicate do not compel them to pray hard enough. The citizens grow restless, insubordinate, dissent spread. This one lets demons onto the island. Why stop there? Okay. That's a good story. Too good. Too good. Someone wants to pin this on a citizen, and we're too ready to accept it. We cannot conceive the esoteric ways the gods work. Another easy story. You're questioning the gods? Higher powers rarely provide the answers we need. Very true. Alright, you. Oh my god, okay. Do you have a motive for killing the council? I am a humble servant striving to live on the righteous path. Murdering the council is not on that path. Am I taking your word for that? Oh my god, okay, dude. What reason would I have to kill the council? What does that benefit our holy mission? Who determines the path? The gods, of course. Did the gods want you to kill the council? Don't be ridiculous. Well, you did have conflict with Montserrat. Why were you butting heads with Montserrat so much? What does that have to do with anything? I need to know why someone was clashing with a murder victim. Our leader was not following the holy mission. His focus was on the island sequences and not the gods. Did you kill him? For being a sinner? Of course not. I am a holy servant. I have not agreed to his plans, but he was our leader.
Facts and the truth are not the same.
You voted against every proposal he put forward, didn't you? That is the point of our democratic meetings. We all have a say on the directions of the syndicate. His direction veered away from our holy mission. I voiced my disagreement with it.
Sure.
What kind of proposals were they? Advancements towards the so-called Perfect 25. I don't care about our new home being perfect if the gods are not there to celebrate with us.
What?
Look out to the ocean of madness. So many pyramids sit empty. 24 island sequences, and we only have one pyramid resident. What? We are capable of so much more. I don't know what that means, dude. What? Huh? There's one okay. Why haven't we done more? Montserrat had other plans. Grand resurrections could wait until the island sequences were solved. That is the point of Perfect 25. If the gods... What is the point of Perfect 25 if the gods remain in pain? Pyramid residents are the gods they've resurrected, I think. Oh, I see. Okay. I wanted to remind Montserrat of the Syndicate's purpose, so I voted against everything he and the rest of the council put forward. Did you remind him with a knife by any chance? Absolutely not. I used a gun. No. Why have you started taking calls in private? Why is this anyone's business? Are you hiding something? Plotting something? Don't be ridiculous. Okay. Last night. Where were you last night? I spent the night here in my apartment. Alone? By yourself? The architect came to visit me. A rare social call. We saw this in the logs. She was with me at the time of the killings. We left when we were summoned to the crisis meeting. This does check out with the logs. Romance? Some romance at the end of an island? That period of our lives is long gone, investigator. Was there anything odd about her behavior? We had a pleasant time. We shared some wine I'd been saving and prepared to say goodbye to paradise. And you two were in each other's company all evening? I stepped out to my balcony to take a phone call from the Grand Marshal Akiko. It was fleeting, no more than 5 minutes. What time was this call? Shortly before death visited the island. Akiko was reporting the escape of Henry. 5-minute call. That matches what Akiko told me. Not long after, marshals were stationed outside the elevator to my apartment. Okay, so he couldn't leave then, I assume. Do you have any proof that you were both in your apartment? The nightmare computer at the entrance logs everyone that enters and exits this apartment. You can pull the records from that and check yourself. We did this, and it checks out. Okay. Why is yours the only apartment with a logging system? You can't be too careful. I take my privacy seriously. Paranoia. Got it. Thank you for your cooperation. I checked your building's logs and your story checks out. Of course it does. The righteous have nothing to hide. Tell me about the moment the council died. I know you suffer from psychic death screams. Oh! Okay, yeah, sure. Doomjazz can't be trusted with patient confidentiality around you. Yes, every time a person dies, I am assailed by their psychic death scream, echoing out into space. And that is what triggers the adrenaline. Okay. Doomjazz prescribes me medication for it. Did you suffer from death scream trauma when they died? Yes, I was assailed by the psychic death screams of council. I was brought to my knees by the pain. Oh, you're not going to say when? That's very important information? Okay, fine, whatever. Did you hear KHX die? What do you know about KHX's disappearance? Nothing. We often went for periods of isolation. Sorry I can't be helped more, Lady Love Dice. So he didn't hear about KHX dying? Interesting. I assume he would hear this. Okay. The Grand Marshal last night. Did you see the Grand Marshal? Maybe he can't tell whose scream it is. As possible, absolutely. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night? I spoke to her when she reported Henry's escape, but I didn't see her until the crisis meeting after the killer had been arrested. Akiko said she called you at the time of the murder. She did, but something is troubling me about it. I am seeking guidance from those in the stars about how to proceed. If I say anything, it may be misconstrued. I'll reassure. I am a professional. You can tell me anything. Let me ponder on it. God damn it. Fuck. Okay, fine. Did you see Yuri last night? He is secretary to the architect. Have you spoken to her? I have not spoken to her yet, no. Henry. What do you know about Henry's escape? Only what the Grand Marshal told us. Have you spoken with her? That's what everyone says! What do you know about Henry? And don't mention Akiko, I swear to God. Okay, inhibitors. Doomjazz told me that you asked about overcoming Henry's inhibitors. The end of an island is endlessly fascinating. A symphony of finales, all hanging in the balance. Having a demonically possessed prisoner is a significant risk. I need to know everything there is to know. So you weren't trying to find out how to overcome them to help Henry's escape. Don't be ridiculous. How could that help our holy mission? That's a good point. Okay. Hang on. I gotta pee. I'll be back in a hot fucking second. My mute button doesn't work. That's interesting. I'll just hit this thing. Okay, I gotta look into why that mute button is broke. But we'll get there. Now, boop. There we are. Where were we? Let's talk about the second Holy Seal. What do you know about the second Holy Seal? Nothing, Lady Lovedice. It is a mystery to everyone on the island. Interesting. Did you see Crimson last night? I didn't see her, Lovedice. Makes sense. Did you see the doctor last night? The doctor claimed to be in his clinic all night. This is true. Is there anything you can tell me about Henry's movements last night? The monster's movements have been recorded by the Grand Marshal. God damn it! Stop just deferring to Akiko. I'm tired. Did you see Lydia and Sam last night? Speak to Yuri. He is her handler. Cool. Do you know anything about the murder of the Marshal's guards outside the council building? Is this case not open and close? Do you believe there is more? Have you scoured the council building? Well, I've been there. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? Henry is a curse on us all. His possession 10 years ago condemned the island. There's nothing else to know. The dead zone is our reminder of his crime. That's not a lot of information. May you fly with Destroyed Eden and may you reach the moon. Thank you. Okay, we should definitely get to a tower so we can verify some of these phone calls. Where would I find a radio tower? Is that a radio? That's a fucking pylon. How would I identify such money?
Crystal obtained.
Follow the pylons to their end? That would make sense. Let me just do a quick sweep. I see a whiskey over there. Oh, music. Oh. Ah. Whee! That was not a whiskey. That was a money. Sorry about the spinning. Can't stop me. Hey, Shinji.
Sometimes I just feel defeated, you know?
How do you pick yourself back up?
On my planet, there's this musician I like. Creates music that takes me away to another place.
That sounds nice. I have a musician like that as well.
Uninterested, Love Dice. This conversation is about me. Whatever, I'm gonna smash some bottles or something.
That's a good conversation. More people should leave by going, I'm gonna go smash some bottles or something. Where's... Oh! A money!
Crystal obtained.
Cool. Oof. Are you a radio tower? Have you think about Courtney Dead End? Oh, I accidentally fell off the building. I like Courtney Dead End. I get you. Makes sense.
Crystal obtained.
Oh, is that a radio tower? A tower that broadcasts music. That's cool, but can I use it to... I guess I can't use it to verify anything. Well, in that case, the golden question becomes, how do I identify a tower that I can use to actually properly verify things? Because you're just a save point.
Getting saved.
Hi, Yuri. Hang on, let's just check in on Yuri. Do you know anything about the second Holy Seal? We don't know about the Seal's Freak, that's the point. Okay. Ever worn a space helmet? Why would I wear a space helmet? To get through the second seal, never been through it, freak. A space helmet was discovered surrounded by pink petals that looked like they came from your hat. That's the most tenuous thing I've ever heard, freak. You're grasping at straws. It's true, it is kind of grasping at straws. And let's go through these again. Did you see the doctor last night? He said he was in the clinic. Ask him, not me. Fair enough. Witness? I am aware that Architect planned to visit him last night. You can talk with her. We do still have to talk to her. I'm the Architect's assistant. I arrange her appointments and make sure that she can carry out her work without being obstructed by anyone else on this island. Cool. Do you know anything about the murder of the Marshal's guard outside the council building? I don't know anything, investigator. I wasn't there. I don't want to hang out with you. Fuck you. Bye. May you reach the moon. I'll try. Where is the architect, actually? Over there? In the council building? Hold on. The Silent Goat. The first god humanity had contact with. He gifted his power to the Syndicate while he was being tortured during the Great Betrayal. His gift allowed us to create the island sequences. That is interesting. What? What? Where? Yoink! Nice. Where? A cry of flood on ending tears, painted by Lydia Daybreak. Neat. What are you? I didn't mean to collect these. I mean, I guess I will. Oh. She lives up. Statue. Oh, Shinji.
How'd you do it?
Do what?
Murder the council, kill paradise, all that.
A gun. A gun.
A gun?
Yeah, just walk in, bullet each hit.
You messed up.
You asked.
Whatever, laters.
We'll talk. Is this a building we can enter? Looks like a building we can enter. Hold on. There's also money here.
Lost crystal obtained.
Oh, it's Montserrat. Leader Montserrat, may the Silent Goat always walk with you. The last time I saw Montserrat was when I was exiled 3 million days ago. 3 million days ago. The crime you've committed is severe. Your actions could have ended the Syndicate. You let yourself be deceived by damned Harmony. The god used you to enact a plot against us, threatening our holy mission and endangering the rest of the holy cosmic pantheon. I cannot believe you of all people let this happen. It breaks my heart. You served us so well and for so long. Do you have anything to say? Those deceived by gods are victims, not criminals. Victims? I did not willingly embrace damned Harmony. Gods deceive you by manipulating your psyche. They can only do that if they find a weakness. You should have no weakness. You were the head of the Paradise Psycho Unit. You were supposed to protect us against these dangers. You failed us. Your sentence is exile. You'll be sent to the Idle Land for the rest of your eternal life. Paradise Psycho Unit will be disbanded. Goodbye, Lady Love Dies. We will never meet again. True! Is him dead? Hi. Halt. What do you want, freak? Let me in. I want to see Carmelina. Is she expecting you? I'd hope so. You should know the investigator is on the island. Grand Marshal Akko 14 already has the suspect in custody. The crime is solved. Let's not do this. Just take me to Carmelina. Whatever, freak. She waits in the throne room. Wait. They're actually gonna, like, let me progress for once? My dude. Oh! Oh, she's kind of cute. She has a dog! Look at her dog! Oh no, she has a dog and she's cute and she has a dog! Dude! I hope she didn't do it. She has a cute dog. She couldn't have done it, right? I feel like she couldn't. Okay, go on. Architect Carmelina. You totally did it. Shut up! Carmelina Silence, architect of the island sequences. Born to Romeo and Natasha Silence on the 4th island sequence under the sign of Blood Dancer. Her parents were killed. Hang on. Music's playing. Yeah, sure. I don't know. This'll do. Her parents were skilled island architects and taught her how to weave psychic will into structure. Carmelina has since become a genius architect and will soon achieve the perfect island. Is that loud? That might be a little loud, actually. Hope the dog didn't do it. What if the dog is the sole perpetrator? That'd be fucked up. Anyway, Carmelina has since become a genius architect and will soon achieve the perfect island. Romeo Silence was seduced by the god Cosmic Deceit and oh god, there's vocals on this. Sorry, you'll have to live without the music. I can't have vocals while I'm doing this. Anyway. Cosmic treason against the Syndicate. As part of the punishment, no member of the Silent family would ever be allowed to be on the council. Her mother was killed fighting to protect the council during the demonic invasion of the 9th island sequence. Exile wasn't permanent for the investigation freak. Or her little computer. Oh, permanent. If the Syndicate needs me, I answer. This is the worst crime in our history. Leader Montserrat and the entire council have been taken from us. Losing Montserrat to an act of savagery is a loss all of us in the Syndicate will struggle to overcome. Promotion. Sure. It worked out okay for you. You got the throne. A temporary measure ordered by your new master. A new council will be assembled on the next island. Why did Judge choose you to assume the role of our leader? Temporary leader, don't forget that. The law still stands. I am a servant, not a leader. The sins of my father still bind me. That's what I don't get. Your father's punishment still stands. You shouldn't be on the throne. You're out of the loop. The next island will be perfect, and I am the architect. I will see us to the new island and then step aside. Any guarantee of that? Law is law. The leader cannot overturn it without unanimous council backing. Breaking. That is what happened. The marshals work for the council, not the leader. They will ensure the law is carried out.
Is its own reward.
I am an artist, a craftswoman. I have no desire to manage and administrate. These concrete walls are vessels for bureaucracy, not art. I hope you can close this incident quickly. This island wants to die. Perfect 25 is coming. The murderer is in custody. Dog is angry. Oh no. Alleged murderer.
Do your job.
Do not ignore the evidence to find a truth that isn't there. Bitch, I have more evidence than you. I literally have proof that he can't have been there. I mean, tentative proof. Like, I kind of found a workaround, but, like, you know, like, it's unlikely. Anyway, I'm here to hunt the... Is she higher up than normal? I don't know. I'm here to hunt the truths that haunt this island, no matter which truth you may cling
Do
to.
what you want.
Why was she higher than normal? That sounds weird. Anyway, believe what you want. Investigator, can I help you with anything? Hey, would you want to hang out? Oh, she is just higher up for some reason. Can I ask you something, Architect? What's your dog's name? A Platinum. Platinum. When'd you get him? This island, a few years ago, during an abduction operation. A stray followed the marshals back. It's them foot baths? Oh, I see. Have you enjoyed having him? Of course, what a strange question. Can I pet him? If you must. Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy? Can you help me sniff out the murderer? Who's a good boy? Can you sniff this blood? Sniff this blood. Can I help you with anything else, investigator? I'm busy. We're friends now, by the way. Alright, let's go through the stuff. Alright, your suspicions. Can you think of anyone that would want to strike against the council? Asking such a thing is dreadful, investigator. The prime suspect is behind bars and needs to be executed. All of us are loyal members of the Syndicate. I can't think of anyone that would want to commit a crime like this. What about yourself? Would you have any reason to commit murder? Absolutely not. How dare you, investigator? Is there anyone you can think of a reason for you? Or anyone who can think of a reason for you? I'm beginning to think Judge made a mistake bringing you back. Architect, what do you know about the crime last night? Only what we were told by the Grand Marshal in the crisis meeting. Henry broke free and murdered the council. Why would a citizen have enough motive to kill... a motive and the ability to kill the council, breaching all of the holy seals? That is not for me to question. I am surprised there's any question at all. So you believe he did it? Of course, and so should you. You're a disgrace. Finish this quickly, and maybe the next council will look favorably on you. I don't like her. She's pretty, but I don't like her. Alright. Do you feel you aren't being rewarded for your hard work, Architect? What do you mean by that? I have heard that there is a suspicion that you feel aggrieved by all your hard work building the islands not being rewarded by a seat in the council. I do not require a reward for my craft. Craft is its own reward. You did submit a report to wanting to join the council. I'm just saying that's a thing you did. Are you trying to build a motive for me?
I was born to investigate.
That is my job. You're going down the wrong path. Titles and power aren't my desires. What can you tell me about your self-imposed isolation 25 years ago? I have no idea why something I did 25 years ago is of any of your concern. What were you doing? You said it was for a project, but no one has ever seen what came of it. What were you doing? Did you get into a craft? What I chose to do is nothing you need to concern yourself with. Interesting. Where were you last night? Visiting Witness. His role is to oversee the end of an island. The last moments are best enjoyed with an old friend. Do you often visit Witness? Not in recent times. Our paths diverged.
That's strange.
Then why last night? For so long, he has been integral to my art. Every island has failed, and he has borne witness to the end of each one. This may be the last time an island ends. If 25 is perfect, there will be no more endings to watch. I wanted to say goodbye to old art. I have made the best art. There will be no more art because I did the best of them. And art is over. Art is done, party. It's done, over. Woo! What time did you arrive? About 9 p.m. The logs in his apartment should be able to confirm that. 9... That sounds about right. They confirm your location. As expected. I will save you a question as well. I left when Judge summoned us for a crisis meeting, sometime after midnight. Are you sure you would witness all along? Yes, all night. And you didn't leave him for a moment? Do you have something you wish to ask, Investigator? What about when Akiko called him? Didn't he leave the room? He did leave the room to take the call on his balcony. People leave the room for other reasons as well, like going for a piss.
Do your job.
Right, so that was like 5 minutes. Do you wish for me to recall each time either of us went to the bathroom? Yes, please. That could be helpful. Alright, was the witness in pain? Did witness look like he was in pain when the council were murdered?
What?
You know about his illness? Witness suffers greatly when someone dies on these islands, be they citizen or syndicate member. Last night he doubled over in pain, breathless in agony. He suffers so much when there's a death. How was Witness last night? Anything strange? He wasn't happy I was there. He seemed agitated. Okay. She felt like she was interrupting him. Interesting. How did his behavior manifest? His mask lets you see more than he thinks it does. Surprise, confusion,
The
worry.
investigator is here.
Do you think he was involved with the murder? That's not for me to say. I'm just trying to be helpful. Let me see. Yuri. Did you see Yuri last night? He's my secretary, Investigator. It would be strange were I not to see him. Did you before you saw Witness? So, that was before you went to Witness's apartment. Yes, we concluded our business for the day and left to deal with the fairy woman from the celebratory gardens. Right, so Yuri went to direct Lydia in the gardens while Carmelina went to see Witness. Okay. So probably about 9. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? It's a mystery. I do hope nothing bad has happened to him. We always enjoyed talking. Well, I mean, if he wasn't ferried away, then it's pretty cut and dry. He's not around anymore. Anyway, when did you last see him? A couple of weeks ago. My schedule became hectic as we closed down the island. This makes sense. Did you see Akiko last night? While I was a witness, he got a call from Akiko. You should ask him about it. Thank you, Architect. Witness it. The same thing. True. Crimson. I didn't see Miss Acid last night. She was probably in her little den. Go and speak to her. Done. Doomjazz. I didn't. At the crisis meeting, he said he was in his clinic. Verified. Did you see Henry? Spoken to... Yeah, talk to Akiko. Gotcha. No kidding. The day breaks. Can you speak to Yuri, investigator? Okay, cool. Done. Do you know anything about Henry's escape? Talk to your fucking Akiko. Cool. Who killed the Holy Marshals? Do you know anything about the murder of the Marshals guards outside of the council building? Losing fine marshals to a killer like that is a tragedy. Unfortunately, I don't have any further insight for you, investigator. How about the possession? Henry was possessed and allowed demons onto our precious island. My hard work was destroyed. The dead zone is a reminder of his crime. Okay, what do you know about the second Holy Seal? It's one of the big mysteries, isn't it, investigator? You're the architect and you don't know? Security. It's the only bit of the island I don't design.
Craft is its own reward.
It's better for the council to design their security and keep the secret to themselves. Okay. No, that's not to talk about. May the silent goat walk with you and may you reach the moon. Okay, we've talked officially, I believe, to everyone? Yeah, probably. Okay. We are close to finishing off the stream, but I do wanna, before we go... Oh. Good music. I do wanna do one last round of talking to Akiko, because we have some incriminating, potentially, stuff. And I want to see if we can break her. I want to see if we can break her before ending today. Because wouldn't that be nice? Look at me parkouring. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, right. I can wade through this. I forgot. Thank you for the money. You know what? Money is more abundant in this game than I thought. Like, I probably didn't need to worry about not unlocking the fast travels, honestly. Boop. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's a ladder. Okay. Oh, money.
Those crystals obtained.
Oh god, I have 9 plus Discord messages. Let me just make sure nothing's burning down. Ah, I see. It's Outer Wilds updating. L Oider, thank you. I'll check that out when we end stream, which will be in a little bit. I just wanna see if we can break Akiko. There we go. Do I have access to it yet? I've already cracked this guy, okay. Let's go. Dude, I'm loving what's going on with this mystery. Like, it's a very well-constructed series of strings, and putting that together in an open world is fucking challenging as fuck. So, like, this is very good. We're unfortunately not solving the mystery today, but that's fine. We'll do it maybe next week, perhaps, possibly, unless I want to shake things up a bit. We'll see. I'm kind of hooked on this, and I don't want to lose the mystery. Hey! He also has new stuff to say. Let's start with him, actually.
Henry Division.
Hang out. Is there any joy to be had on the islands? Oh yeah, too much really. What the fuck do you think? I'm just trying to get a handle on the island that birthed the crime to end all crimes. We do our work and pray. Sometimes people go to the bar, sometimes we go to the beach. Did you know there's boat rides? Fucking boat rides! Have you been on one? Yeah, long time ago. My mom took me. We didn't get the best seats. I was a problem kid and she was a single mother. Were you always shunned? She made some friends eventually. There was a mahjong club in one of the apartments. She got in with them. What about you? I found kids we'll hang out with. Not friends, though. I just do stuff to make them laugh, smash windows, set fire to people, whatever. That's when I started being arrested a lot. Hey, what the fuck am I doing all opening up like this. Whatever. We're friends. We're friends. You want to hear something fucking good? I got something. Oh? Do you have something you want to tell the investigator? I like you, investigator. I think you're onto something. The code to my safe apartment is all of that. Awesome. I thought you had bad memory. Some things just get engraved on it. Trust me, I wish they didn't. People should have minds full of things. If you only have a couple of things rattling around in there, it's torture. Oh my god, his arms went down. Same thing keeps bouncing in the edge of your consciousness, and it's like a gunshot each time. Awesome. So that'll be a thing to check out next time. Oh my god, that's a lot, actually. Hang on. We'll do them, though. Like, fuck it. Did you see Yuri last night? Who the fuck is that? Good. Who killed the marshals? Did you kill the marshals? Yes. No. If you say so. No memory? Are you beginning to get the hint? Cool. Henry, did you go through the second seal? The what? Did you go to the plateau on the barely known planet in space to get to the council last night? Can you hear yourself? What the fuck does that even mean? No memory? You're beginning to get it. I like him. I like Henry. He's good. Did you see the architect last night? Who? Cool. Did you see the doctor last night? How should I know? Good point. Did you see the witness to the end last night? I don't know about that. Loads. I know so much. My mind is bursting with knowledge about whatever the fuck you're talking about.
What a fucking surprise.
Fuck off. Again, I like Henry.
Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
Alright, step 1, hang out. You're gonna die. Humor me. Do you do anything outside of soldiering? Why are you so interested to know? We're all part of the syndicate. I'm trying to establish friendship. Why would I want to have a friendship with a dopitokul like you? Friends and relationships expand our worldview. They can also provide comfort and support. Ikalos. Just tell me something about yourself. Do you have a pet? A pet? Fine. 2 goldfish. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Caestadureros. Names? What are their names? I'm not telling you that. What drew you to fish? Did you have them as a kid? In the barracks, just after I was taken in by the new Night Army, I looked after them while I adjusted to military life. Do you miss those days? War is no place for children, Prost. I did what I had to. What about... That's it, I'm done, no more. Goodbye, Ninochito. Friendship. Is there something else, Akiko? No, it's nothing. No, what is it? It seemed like you had something you wanted to say earlier. It was nothing, Ninochito. Spit it out, we're both busy. Do you know something about someone on the island? Fine, it's about Crimson. What about her? She came to me in secret to ask about becoming a marshal.
You need to back off.
I don't give this information up lightly, Nenochito. She used to be a fine soldier. She was blessed by the gods for her role in repelling the 19th island invasion. I'm the only syndicate member allowed to be marshal. There was nothing I could do for her. Why are you telling me this? Henry is your only suspect. Henry did it, Nenochito, no doubt. I'm just telling you that there may be someone that would benefit from him doing it. Thank you. I'll look into it, thank you. Interesting, okay. Alright, let's see if we can get somewhere. Does the doc have a motive for killing the council? I don't have anything to say about the doctor. Okay. Did you see the doctor last night? I told you he came to examine Henry after we fought. After we found the Labaju. That was after the murder. Did you see him before? No, I was busy. Did you know about a back door in Doom Jazz's clinic? That pula. He brought the power grid down a few years ago. When he came back online, the computer blew out. He was ordered to get the door fixed, but he never did. Interesting.
That's strange.
How did he bring down the power? By the way, just pointing out that some of these pieces of evidence have bullet holes in it, and that's just evidence being tied to bullets and something Danganronpa. The reality folding drive kicks out an unfathomable amount of power, but the grid is fragile. A fine balance is maintained. The doctor tapped into the HQ's grid for some tests he was doing and that needed extra juice. There are official channels to go through to get extra power, but he doesn't care. When he gets excited about something, the syndicate moves too slowly for him. When he fired up his equipment, the HQ's grid went down. When it came back up, a number of systems blew out. It caused chaos. Why wasn't he forced to get the computer fixed? He has a lot of visitors and likes the secrecy. That Pula wasn't in any rush. He smooth-talked his way out of it. I see. Did you see Yuri last night? You're making me mad, Nenorochito. Who cares what his alibi is? The murderer is in his cage. Useless. Alright, first off. What can you tell me about the guards at the First Holy Seal? Soldiers of honor, my two most trusted soldiers. How did Henry get the jump on two highly ranked marshals? It is easy to judge and mock when you haven't lived through hell, Nenorochito. A demon is a vile foe, unpredictable, frenzied, blood-crazed. My marshals will have fought valiantly, but an unknown force overcame them. Unknown? Demons come from all corners of the heavens. It is impossible to know how each acts or fights. Why haven't the bodies of the marshals been cleared away? The judge ordered me to leave them for you to investigate. I protested. They deserve better than to be poked at by someone playing detective. Rude! Can I see your sword? There had better be a stunning reason why you're asking, Nenorochito. Just checking a lead. Checking a lead on the weapon used to murder the marshals. Do not disgrace their memory by chasing wild theories. Akiko. Numa kondush nebun. Investigator, here. This sword has seen some use. The blade is nicked. Ah, she also has a nicked blade. Oh, multiple nicked blades? Just saying. The nicked blade is consistent with the neck wounds on the marshals. Thank you, Akiko. Interesting. Do you think the knife used to kill the first Holy Seal marshals was one taken by Henry? It's like I'm talking to myself sometimes. Of course I do. Can you describe it? It's a smooth-bladed combat knife. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. That's a contradiction, everybody. It hadn't been used before now. My old knife became damaged during a training exercise recently. Alright. Ewan Voth. Tell me about Ewan Voth. Captain Voth. Magar, don't you dare speak about my marshal without proper rank. You were in a relationship with him. Relationships between myself and the marshals is expressly forbidden. Doesn't mean it didn't happen. Watch yourself, Nenorochito. A lot of murder has happened on this island. Would anyone notice some Pizda investigator go on mission? I took a blood sample from the dead marshals. They don't match marshal records. What rahat is this now? I don't think those dead bodies are marshals. That is total rahat, investigator. Starlight ran the samples. Are you saying... I'm saying Starlight got it wrong. Your little pocket calculator is wrong. Starlight connects to the central syndicate. It is wrong. Why wasn't the maintenance grate checked before the council entered the building? It was several days ago. It's since been tampered with and your marshals didn't catch it. It's a security breach on your watch. I'll look into it. It's a little late now. Damn it! Maybe I should just have angered her. I don't know. Fine, whatever. Did you see the architect last night? You should ask her, Nenorochito. I'm not her babysitter. Did you see Witness last night? He was at his apartment. My marshal secured him when Henry escaped, sorry. Go and ask him about it. What do you know about the second Holy Seal? I know the Labachu in the cell got through it and killed the council. I also know you're wasting time and not executing him. We didn't break her today. We did not break her today. But she has a suspicious nicked blade. And is very, strongly objecting to the idea that, you know, the idea that they are not the people. And with that, I believe it's time to call the stream for today. This game is really good. I'm really enjoying this. We're probably going to play more next week as long as people aren't fucking tired of it. But we'll see. I'll see. Now let's see where we're gonna poke you guys. I'm not really seeing much in my following list. Anyone in the Twitch team? There is some people on the Twitch team who are presently live. See, someone I haven't rated before, maybe? That'd be neat. See. Someone playing Suika game. Like a cursed Suika game. See, I would rate someone playing this game, but I feel like anywhere I'd land, it would be people who know things I don't know. Hang on, Supersonic. Supersonic is from the Twitch team, and they're playing some Sonic 3. That sounds fun. Let's go there. Yeah, we're not rating someone playing this game because that would be dangerous, absolutely. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm enjoying this game a lot, and I'll see you guys next week for shenanigans of some kind. Probably this game, honestly, because I'm very hooked on what's going on here. Music. I don't think this music is gonna play actually on the end screen, but whatever. I'll do what I want. Bye.